Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Been a long day today, boy. I wanted to get out to the lake tonight, but the wind is blowing about 17 miles an hour, just constant. So I didn't want to get out there and deal with that mess tonight. We have Mike Sampson, big movie fan, Johnny Small Pepper, avid fisherman, retired Rick Buddy. What's going on? Uh, Eileen, welcome to my kitchen. Hello. Scott Swift. Going on, sir? Baggy Bird. Atomic River Monster. Smoke in the house. What's up, Smoke? I'm going to have to watch the replay of you on the show the other day. It's good to see you up there. Dan Thompson, what's going on, man? Scroll. Sis Rose, hello. Mega love shout out. Native Wild Man, hey, what's going on? Piggy's Piddos. All right, so like I said, I was going to try to get out there tonight, but it's been a long day, and it's windy as heck outside, so I just figure out I'm going to try to get out tomorrow, do some fishing. Me and Rick may still meet up on the bank. He was going to try to get his boat out, but he also saw the weather report, and it's going to be gusting quite a bit, up to like 25 miles per hour, so obviously that's just too choppy to be out there on the boat. I'm going to try to get some bank fishing in no matter what. Hopefully, if Rick can make it out there, I'll be doing live. Yeah, the pool is set up, Eileen, and then my lady's going to start cleaning it tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be ready to be swimming in by the end of the week, hopefully. But tomorrow I want to try to get some fishing in during the day, and then I got my giveaway tomorrow night. That run only. Oh, that's fine, Sis Rose. I know you're like me. A lot of times when I tune in, you're working while you're YouTubing. I understand. Plenty of times I'm in the background. Hell, the other day I was in John Orler's giveaway. I'm going to have to watch the replay to see if I won anything because I got so busy at work, I couldn't look at the phone anymore. So I don't even know if I won anything. But I tuned in the whole time. I was streaming his live the whole time. I just don't know if I won. But anyways, like I said, yeah, my giveaway is still tomorrow. It'll be the fourth one I've done. It'll be tomorrow night. I'm trying to get some fishing in during the day. Today it was just a whole lot of work. Except for I did get out there. I know some of y'all saw my video. I did get out there and do some exploring today, checking out some spots that I want to go back and fish sometime. I'm gonna highlight this starred comment real quick. Backwards Mindset might make an appearance tonight to talk about it as well. But if you guys don't know, over there on Backwards Mindset, he's doing a June big catfish contest with a prize to the winner. So I'll highlight that. Then what's going on, big movie fan? Appreciate that. Thanks for the share out. YouTube Avid, I saw you say you shared me out. I'm gonna grab the guest link for now. Since I have his link start, I can highlight that at any time. Let me drop out the guest link if anybody else wants to pop up, talk about their channels, their premieres, anything they got going on. Hey, what's going on, Kevin Fishes? It's his Monday focus, and I'll still try to get people to come up here and, promote themselves for anything they got going on, any shows they got coming up, or hell, if they're brand new and just trying to get their name out there. One of these days down the road, once I get some more extra time off at work, I may actually try to structure and do where I reach out to people and say, hey, can you do this show? And do it that way. But for now, it's still the random. Whoever wants to come up, 3 people max, get your names out there. Mike, I will donate 3 bottles of Piggies the rub to your giveaway tomorrow. If you're okay with that. Oh, heck yeah, I'm okay with that. I appreciate that. And I still can't wait to use it. Like I said, I'm going to wait until I do a cooking video. I thought I was going to do some cooking a day in the kitchen, and I was going to take a couple videos, but hey, Florida Flash. But I ended up grilling out instead. Hey, what's going on, Jody? Thanks for peeking in. How you doing, CFF? But yeah, that's absolute. That's cool. Eileen, thanks for offering that up. It looks good. I can't wait to use it. It looks great. Big movie fan. I haven't been doing any fishing recently. I did catch my most recent catch was a 7-pound channel cat a couple weeks ago. Last week when I went out, I skunked. This week I haven't been able to do anything. But as many of you do know, once my boss is off of vacation now, I haven't seen him yet, but he's off of vacation. So when he gets back into the building, I'm gonna have that talk with him, and hopefully he'll be able to work it out with me there. If not, I got to move on because I got to go down. I can't keep working the way I'm working. So we're good enough off. I can drop a day. And if they can't do it for me there, I got to find a place that can. Ugh. The two biggest was 20, a flathead, and a blue. Awesome. Trying to scroll back to see what I didn't see the first part of that, but that's awesome. Sounds like a couple nice fish. I know Retired Rich been getting on them too. And if I recall right, when he called me, I think he said his buddy caught a 44-pounder or something like that. You can correct me, Rick. Looks like you're back in the chat there. I think you said one of your buddies caught a 44-pounder or something like that out of there. Hey, Joy, how's it going tonight? Thank y'all for popping in. I was hoping to be out the lake tonight, but the wind's just going crazy. Yes, sir. 44-pounder. There we go. Retired Rick's buddy caught a 44-pounder right out of Lake Springfield recently. I think he said Saturday. Keep trying to tell y'all we got him here. I've caught some big ones. Hey, the first time I went out with Rick, I caught that 22-pounder, and he did too the same day. It ain't the biggest one I ever caught out of there, but and we have had some 80s pulled out of here. I haven't been fishing for years. I quit fishing because I have a personal problem. And hot can affect it. Most people I know in person don't go fishing. Hey, yeah, that's not everybody. Hey, there he is. There's Backwoods. What's up, butter? Yeah, not everybody that is in here is into fishing. You know me, man. I support a lot of channels. I get around to a lot of channels, and you ain't got to be into fishing to be here. As long as you enjoy yourself and chat, I'm glad to have you. Backwoods, I did post your link, and I got it highlighted right here. I kept it highlighted, and then, like I said, if you want to pop up and talk about it at all, I can drop the link out there. But yeah, this lake has all three of the catfish. It's got the blue cats, channel cats, and flatheads. Got some nice bass. I have caught a couple little pike and muskie out of here too. Hey, Chara, how's it going? Thank you, Chara. Anthony McNeil, what's going on? Sorry, my chat's bouncing there. But yeah, Rick's been getting on them. I'm thinking about West Cotton Hill Park tomorrow, Rick. All right, cool, Matt. told my lady I might try to do what I did today. I got up at the butt crack of dawn. I'm not a morning guy, and I got up at 6 a.m. Watched a little bit of YouTube. Since I'm not normally up that early, I got to catch a few things I normally wouldn't catch that early. And then got the cracking on putting up the pool and other chores, and then we went out and just drove around and enjoyed ourselves out in nature for a bit, and came back and started doing some more stuff. So I'm gonna try to get to bed like right away tonight after I get out of here, and hopefully be out at the lake by about 7 or 8 in the morning. No guarantees, but that's what I'm gonna try. uh, but I'm gonna fish off the dock at Westcott Cotton Hill Park, I think. Since I got my community wall, I can share you out, bro. I appreciate that, Anthony. And congratulations. That was my first big thing, man. I was gunning for that wall. I'm retired. I like to sleep in. Shit, I'm not retired and I like to sleep in. What's going on, Big Mike? Thanks for dropping in, bud. But yeah, I definitely want to get out there. I'm gonna try to get out there early because I'm gonna need to get home, get cleaned up, set up for doing the giveaway tomorrow. I'll shoot you a text whenever I get out there. That way you know if I'm out there yet or not. This is the type of day it's been for me, though, y'all. I've been leaving these alone, but tonight I needed one. Been sipping on it, but yeah, I had to break out the loco tonight. I slept in until 4:30 p.m. Oh man, you know me, like ain't nobody ever seen me in the morning on their shows hardly. Maybe a few times on Lee Evans, I would get up, catch him at around 10:30 or 11 a.m. sometimes. I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning, man. Woke up, thought I was just going to use the restroom real quick. Thought I'd go back to bed. Didn't happen. I laid down for about 10 minutes and I just knew I'm up. So I got out there, started setting up swimming pool and all kinds of stuff today. When you get a chance, check out my shorts of the big catfish I caught on my birthday a couple weeks ago. Absolutely. It's one of the, if you're not, are you a moderator here, Anthony? If you're not, one of the other moderators can probably grab that for you. Go grab the link and drop it in here. We seldom get up before 10 a.m. Me either, Joy. I mean, I do, but I go right back to bed. Fished from 8 p.m. yesterday till 6:30 this morning. Oh, yeah. No wonder you slept in afterwards. Putting in those almost 12-hour night. Yeah, no, the main reason I'm trying to get down to that 4-day work week again is I want one day where I take care of a whole bunch of business, just bills, shopping, repairs, whatever. Just cranking out all the chores in one day. Have one day where I spend most of it with my lady and the kids and, you know, hang out and have family time. And then one day where I just do whatever the hell I want, which obviously it'd be out there fishing or out there in nature of some sort. And then get back to work. Right now, I'm trying to do it all just in bits and pieces, and the house feels like it's falling apart. Chores are getting behind, and the paycheck ain't doing much. I'd rather go down in the paycheck and have the rest of life going a little smoother. Yeah, if one of the moderators can do that for me, that'd be great. Like, click Anthony McNeil and go look at his short, and then post that link. That way, People can check it out. Hey, what's going on, Rustic? How's it going, brother? I work in the construction business. We start at daylight. I can't sleep in, even if I try, right? Definitely don't want to fall asleep on a construction site. It was a beautiful drive. Yeah, thanks, Joy. It was. She drove us out there, and it was a long trip. And finally, I was like, hey, why don't I just get a little video of this before we even get to the water? Hey, what's going on, Catfish and Dreams? Hey, what's going on, brother Scott in the house?
Hey guys,
how's it going?
Oh, not bad. I just figured I'd step in and keep you company.
I appreciate that as always. Hello, Joy. I hear you back there.
She's over here.
Hey, thanks, Rustic.
Hey, Evan. Rustic.
Catfish and
Dreams. Retired Rick. Rustic. I think I already got him.
Yeah, you said him.
And a whole bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Sound like me sometimes when I'm naming the names in the chat. I'll try to throw everybody's names out there, and then I'm finally like, and anybody else.
There you go.
The fun thing is, though, because of auto-correct, I've typed everybody's name so much, it doesn't take me that long. Like, I'll type the first 3 letters of their name, and I'll have, like, options of 3 different chatters that are everywhere. So I just go click, 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 type, type, click, type, type, click, and that's how I get the names in so fast.
There's
Anthony
and Fish.
Wild Man.
Central Valley.
Wild Man's there. Yeah, I said hello to him earlier. He's a pretty good guy.
Kevin Fishes. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Sorry, I got to read down here, guys. Oh, there's Jody. Hey, Jody.
Howdy.
Oh, yeah, she was. Hi, Jody.
Howdy.
What's going on, CFF?
I was just was watching. I thought I'd jump up for a few minutes.
I appreciate that.
Who won your challenge the other night, Jody? I think it was.
I can't remember.
I know Danny Stone was there, and who else was in there that night?
Let's see. That's embarrassing. I don't even remember.
Well, who won? Put it that way.
I know one that had 7 catfish. Can't think of his name offhand.
Oh God.
No,
it was fun.
Hey, it was Brown B.
You put her on the spot, okay?
I think it was Brown.
He was on fire when I peeked in for a little while. Yeah. It was like Brian B, fish on, fish on.
Brian B, that's who it was that was catching all the catfish.
Yeah.
Man, he caught a bunch of them.
Yeah, he did.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Hey, Wendy, how's it going? I'm here, Mike, uploading video. Be back in chat soon. Awesome. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, CBA.
Can't wait to see the video.
I can already tell you who's going to win this week. Dan the Green Machine.
Oh, you got Dan coming in this week?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know he's going to win.
Good dude.
That's cool.
Hey, I bet you've seen this video before, but let's see if he can do a replay of this. Hold on a second. This was on my live.
Oh, I remember.
Going on.
He's got this. He just got to get a hold of it.
Normally we call it carpal tunnel, but these are catfish, so we're going to call it catfish, cat tunnel. By the way, I just want to shout out everybody because we're still in the background. We got Blue.
That's a nice one.
In a pig like that.
Yeah, I seen that one. That was a nice one.
Mine never did show it. It showed him going up and down like he's froze. Play it again where I can see it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hold on.
LG.
Let me scroll and find it again. There it is. Tunnel going on.
He's got this. He just got to get a hold of it.
Normally we call it carpal tunnel, but these are catfish, so we're gonna call it catfish cat tunnel. By the way, I just want to shout out everybody because we're still in the background. We got Blue Line Gym Adventures, Lyle Stokes,
Check that thing out.
Lance McCool guy, Mike Turner, and Troy.
Let's spin ahead, Dan.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Beautiful.
Look at that bad boy.
That's a great fish.
Oh wow. That was a pig of a fish, man.
How big was it?
It was I forget exactly what it was, but I remember it was right after Brian caught his like biggest PB at that time, and they were all like, "Look out, Brian," because they thought it was the same. So
yeah,
it was right around that 70 mark, I believe. I thought the weight is in there. If I played the whole video, I knew everybody's seen it, so I wasn't trying to play the whole video, but I think it was near the 70 mark.
Napkin, please.
They had also caught a 50 that night too.
Yeah,
it was one of those weird random nights where just everybody and their papa was here. It was crazy. And Dan's like, "We're out here fishing, but we're not live and we're not filming it."
Yeah,
I said, "Well, hell, come on up." And they caught 2 big old fish.
My 51 was bigger than 51. I just couldn't lift it all the way up.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
I just had to take the 51, but it wasn't no 70, but it was more than 51.
Yeah. Hey, Augie. Thought I saw a couple other names fly by real quick.
Augie.
Augie.
Native, retired Rick, Anthony, Avid. No.
Yep,
I think
looks
you got
like I'm
most
caught up
of
still.
them, right?
That's Dan from Green Machine, retired Rick. Avid, you want to throw his link out there just in case retired Rick don't have him yet? Dan's a great guy. I've been a member on his channel forever too.
Yeah, I watched him a few times. He does pretty good out there.
I wish I could fish like him.
I remember the first time I met him was when Justin Kayak had him on one of his videos. Like he was on one of Justin's videos and he was kind of throwing him out there and introducing him.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had seen him, and I went and like subscribed to his channel from when he was on Justin Kayak's show, and I kept watching, and I've just seen him progress and on his own the way he's going, and it was, I'm just like, man, this dude's cool as hell, man.
There you go. Well, I found out a little more about the alligators down here in the last couple of days. And you can buy a permit, but you're only allowed 1 alligator per year. And they're right behind my house.
8 to 10 footers.
I've seen 1 8-footer, 1 10-footer, and a 6-footer with some babies the other day. And I see people out there swimming with them, and I'm like, are you not stupid?
What size hook do you use for a gator, Scott?
It's number 13.
Hey, Steve Lowe. And thank you, Evan, for getting Dan's link out there.
Alligators.
I know when I show my big hook, Scott's always like, that's what we use to catch alligators.
It is.
Do you, like when you catch an alligator, do you harvest the meat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alligator tail is really good.
Is
It
it?
is really good. Yeah, it is.
The rest of the gator is not so good, but the tail is really good. It's real, it's white meat, and it's real light. It's not strong at all.
It's not gamey.
No, not gamey.
I've only eat, they call them alligator balls. It was like, kind of like, I don't know, they's frozen at a fair, just deep fried. And then I ate an alligator po' boy one time.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
That's what I
I
like.
ate that in New Orleans.
I like alligator po' boys. I do.
Yeah, we got a little bit of gator in the freezer right now. So, but the tail is the best meat off it.
Okay.
And a lot of people will harvest the hide and turn it into boots or whatever.
Yeah, there's guys you can give it to. They know what to do with it.
Hey, Steve Locke. Hey, Buck.
What's going on there, Buck? He says, do you tan the hides?
No, we don't. We don't fool with that.
No.
There's guys around here that they live for that. Rednecks, don't you know?
Hello, Pang.
The thing is,
Welcome back, Sampy.
Fish and Game Department, they don't seem to be pushing to get them out of the lake. And there's a lot of them out here.
Mm-hmm.
And, and they're allowing people to swim, and there's no signs out here that says alligators in the area or anything.
Yeah, we were.
If you go to a beach in Florida, there's at least a big old flag flying saying no swimming right here.
Yeah.
Well, what's happening, Mike, is this weekend is Memorial Weekend. So all the tourists are here. Every boat ramp and every cabin has been rented. And it's like Jaws, where they didn't want the tourists to get scared. So they're not telling them there's alligators in the water they're swimming in.
So much little kids are out there.
When the alligator snaps somebody's head off, that's going to scare everybody. They didn't even warn us. Don't go back.
Yeah.
That's what's going to take, unfortunately, Mike.
Yeah. Sadly, I was like, why
are somebody get hurt?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike Sampson.
I was like, why are they letting them kids swim in that water?
Yeah.
But here's all these tourists and these people from like New York and Michigan and, never been to Texas people. And it's like,
Missouri and Illinois, them people. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Mike's from Illinois.
What's going on, frustration?
Mike's smart enough to know there might be alligators in that water.
Right.
It's
hey, Eileen, what's going on, girl?
I was shocked today when we saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that is messed up.
Well, a couple guys said, well, the only thing you knew them is relocate them. So I went back into the rule book again and checked on it. And no, you are allowed to harvest one per year.
Well, how are they going to know? See, that's the whole reason you don't want to keep the hides, because then if you harvest more than one a year, you could get popped.
Yeah.
So, but if you got the meat in the freezer, well, come on in and look through my freezer. I got crappie and catfish, and I caught that alligator 5 years ago.
Hey, Randy. I hope Tammy's doing well. I haven't been back over to see if there's any updates over there. I hope things are going well. Annette Morgan, hello.
Somebody we all know is in the hospital the other day, and I still haven't heard what was wrong with him. An older gentleman. We all know him, and I can't think of his name offhand right now.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. How's it going?
Hey, Michelle.
Thank you, Eileen. Yeah, I'm actually sipping on a loco tonight.
What's his name?
Hello, Michelle.
Well, you say an old guy. All I can think of is that's about damn near all of us.
Yeah, I know it.
I probably know who he's talking about. Don?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Who?
Don R.
Wasn't he getting some kind of
Pacemaker?
A pacemaker, yeah. I was grabbing my heart. I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah.
We just haven't heard from him, so didn't know.
Hi, Annette.
Hello, Annette.
I'll do another pretty good with all that stuff these days, so hopefully we'll hear from him soon and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, they've been putting pacemakers in people for a long time. They were doing it when I was growing up.
Yeah, they've gotten a lot better at it.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully everything's good. We'll find out soon enough. That's like me. Even like when I was growing up, I remember a few people that broke their leg, and they have this massive scar from like ankle to waist,
from
where they had to split their entire leg open to put the rods in there and stuff.
Yep.
I snapped my femur in half, blew out my ankle and half my kneecap, and I don't even have a scar hardly. You can barely see a couple little staple marks on each spot, because the technology and the
Right.
medical field has come so far since then.
Yeah.
Does that bother you in the wintertime, Mike?
Sometimes I
Does
get
it?
more worried in a thunderstorm and a lightning storm, even though I know it's not supposedly gonna attract that lightning. It's still
Right.
a thought in your mind, like the whole left side of from my waist to my ankle, this side is all metal on my left leg. So
Oh boy.
you get worried and you feel tingly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that on Backwoods Mindsets community tab that Brian's back in the hospital too. A
Oh,
second
boy.
stroke.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy. Yeah, I saw that just a little while
Maybe
ago when I
that's
was
who I'm
looking through
thinking of.
his feed.
It was Dunnar. Okay. Joyce, that was Dunnar.
Hey, Fish Ranch.
Hey, Fisher. Mike Sampson. Can't say howdy to you yet. He's probably the second closest one that lives to me, YouTube.
Boy.
I'll tell you, if things go right by next year, I might text you and be like, "Hey, Jody, can I come visit?"
There
Yeah,
you go.
definitely.
There you go.
Come on down.
You're
I
what?
need
In
somebody to fish
Virginia,
with.
Jody?
Do what?
Or Tennessee? You're in Tennessee?
Yeah.
I knew
I'm
they're
trying
down
to
here
do some of the
somewhere.
local people now. And hey, Fish in the Mid South, what's going on, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Hey,
meet up
Fish in
with some of the
Mid-South.
local people that I can get to now. But by next year, I mean, if things are going well enough, I might try to venture out to like Missouri and Ohio and up there and try to maybe meet up with Lance or something in Wisconsin. You know, start branching out a little farther if people have me come visit them. What's going on, Duggar?
Hey, Mr. Duggar.
I'm always looking for somebody to fish with.
Think over stink.
Hey, Dink, how's it going? Ah, right here.
Nightbot just shared his name out.
Hi. How
Hey,
y'all doing?
Backwood Mindset.
Hi, Pontoon Jody. How are you?
Howdy. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Mid-South.
How you doing, Mike?
There's
what's
Potomac
going
River
on, man?
Monsters.
Mike, real quick, I want to ask, have you tried a Lean Welcome in My Kitchen's rub yet?
No, I'm going to do a cooking video with it.
It's amazing.
It looks good.
It is so good.
Yeah.
I've used it.
I'm going to do a video where I tag her and I put her link out there and I'm going to use it in the video.
You're going to be impressed, man. You're going to be real impressed with it.
It looks good.
But my fishing thing that I'm doing for June, okay, send me an email. Anybody in here that wants in on it. It's free. There's 3 different categories. You got channels, blues, and flatheads. So there's one for each. You can use any method, however you catch it. Just need a little short video of you catching it, weighing it, whatever, however you want to do it. And then just tag Backwoods Mindset in it and let me know. Just shoot me a message. Let me know you did it. And biggest fish wins for each different thing.
Well, that's cool.
Real simple. Nothing real hard. And you can do it for the whole month.
You that. I'll try to email you so I can get in on that.
Yeah, you can do it.
I don't get to go out often, but the few times I do, I might get on one. So,
well, that's the thing, and it doesn't matter. You can do it whenever. It's the whole month of June. You can do it whenever. You can do it if you're in another competition. It doesn't matter. You just send it in, and if you catch a bigger one, you can use the bigger size later on. So, say tomorrow or June 1st, you go out, you catch a big one, and then you go out 10 days later and you catch a bigger one. You can use that bigger size.
Right. It's going to be the biggest fish you catch during June. Just get a video, post it, and then you're going to want to hit at Backwoods Mindset when you post it in your title. That way he'll get a notification that he's been mentioned and then he can see that video.
Yep.
Well, that's cool.
and then I'll have a board, and I'll have an ongoing board.
Right.
So when I do my lives on Monday, everybody can stop in and see where they're at on the board.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that link should be visible. I don't know if it's clickable on chat anymore because I starred it. See, like right here, that's what starred underneath this is that link to your video describing it.
oh, right on. Yeah, but just have fun with it. I just want people to get out and just catch some fish, and it'll be a good time. It's a 20. You win it. Each thing wins a $20 Bass Pro gift card. So
basically, the biggest channel, the biggest blue, and the biggest flathead.
Yep.
It's $20 per catfish.
Correct. Yep.
So technically, if you're a badass and you're out there and you catch the biggest blue, the biggest flathead, and the biggest channel, you got $60.
I see Jody up there smiling.
I don't think I've ever seen Jody catch a channel cat though.
There's a first for everything, right?
If she catches a channel, she might throw it on for bait.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, Chucky, how you doing, buddy?
As long as she takes a video of it first, right?
Right.
2 this month channels.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Now you usually catch like 4 or 5 a year, and I've already caught 2 this month.
Nice.
I've never in my life I've probably caught maybe 4 drum. I've caught 2 in the past 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, what did I hear earlier? Right before you got there, somebody caught a 27-pound carp.
Yeah.
Because Smoke likes carp. Potomac River Monsters. He also likes fishing for carp. So do I. If I catch a carp, I think they're an awesome fight and they're beautiful fish. So
I've never seen anybody down there catch carp before. That was the first time, and it was a foreign guy. He didn't even understand what I was saying when I told him it was 27 pounds.
Wow.
He's like, how many kilograms?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Somebody said my fish was like 20 pounds, and they're like, how many kilos? I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I did.
Unless I go to Google.
My scale, I can change it. So I showed him because you can change it from pounds to kilograms.
Right.
So I flipped it over for him so he could see, but
yeah, that's why my scale is set up.
Yeah, he didn't even know. Like, he didn't know what I was doing when I was walking up. I was like trying to explain to him because I had all my stuff. I'm like, dude, that's a big. Yeah, it was nice though. But then I caught. I mean, the drum I just caught was probably close to 8 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
I posted a short of it. It was probably 29 inches would be my guess.
Yeah, that's a nice drum.
I didn't bother. I just threw it back.
They get massive.
Yeah,
They especially in the rivers.
But they were taking whole bluegill, whole live, and they were choking. Couldn't even swallow it.
Yeah, that's what's crazy is their mouth to be like this big around, and they'll take down a bait or a hook that you wouldn't even think they could get.
Yeah, that's what I was. You could still see the tail sticking out of the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I had to grab it and yank it out of their mouths. So.
Well, if you ever go out and you don't have a scale with you,
hey Troy, what's going on, brother?
Hey Troy.
The formula is length times girth times 800.
Yeah.
Divided by
800.
800.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't
So,
think
and if you don't have a tape measure, what you do is you take your fishing string and go from nose to tail, and then clip that fishing string, and then take another piece of fishing string, wrap it around the fattest part, clip that fishing string. Then you'll have your length and your girth for once you're somewhere where you can measure.
You can measure it out.
There you go.
That's a tip that I've seen on people's channels where they're like, oh man, we don't have a board big enough for this or whatever, and they don't have a tape measure to go around. So you just take your fishing string, go tip the tail, and cut it like that's a leader for tying a rig, and then you get you another piece of string and go all the way around the fattest part of the fish, cut that like it's another leader, and then when you measure those, then you'll know what your fish was.
I think that was on Jody's channel the other night. Somebody didn't have a scale and they didn't know how to check it, and that's where I heard about that formula.
Yeah,
for guesstimating the weight of a fish.
I didn't know that Scott was a mathematician.
252.
Yeah, it was 252.
He's in a kayak.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, Angler DeVille, what's going on? But yeah, it's a very, very close measurement. It's been proven over and over that you'll get within like a half of a pound or whatever of the fish. So it's a proven method.
I heard it about a year ago, and then again, I heard it on Jody's channel the other day.
I want to say this. I think this is going to be Jody's year for a hundo.
I wish.
I'm putting it out there. I think this is going to be your year, Jody. I think you're going to do it.
You know what's going to suck? I'm going to be by myself and not be able to get it in the boat.
Oh, man.
You just get close enough to the shore. Take that pontoon row over there. You're going to have to get down in the water. And
Yep, there you go.
That's
just
what-
act like you're at the dock
bed.
on a losing end of a bet and get in the water.
That's what's going to suck.
There you go.
I'm going to catch it because I caught a great big spoonbill a couple months ago. I couldn't get it in the boat. Couldn't net it. So
get you a little crane.
They can get pretty big.
Yeah.
A spoonbill.
I bet it's 30 pounds.
Oh, no kidding.
What's that?
Piggy said the only thing I'd be worried about is if the fish bit in Nelleen's pan. Exactly.
Every fish fits in Eileen's pan.
Yeah.
She just has to break it down sometimes.
Yeah. Let's cut in the steaks, Piggy. We don't keep anything that big.
Mid-South.
Anything over 2-3 pounds, we let it go.
Oh, that's hilarious. Mike Fish in the Miss House says, "Oh, wait, that's for the weight of the fish." Whoops. I've been measuring the wrong thing. Hey, buddy, if you divide that by 800, you might be in trouble. Oh, man, that was hilarious. Thanks, brother.
Us Irish boys don't even bother measuring.
Hey, Jody.
I'm surprised Jody hasn't X'd out yet.
Hey, Jody. You know why you never ask a man to guess on something? Because he's always going to tell you it's more than it is.
See what you started, Mike.
Some of us might be brutally honest.
Pretty good, I guess, at fishing baits. I just couldn't hit nothing. The night that Jody and Brian B and Danny were on, I couldn't guess a weight for nothing.
It was wow.
I was off by 10 pounds on every one of them.
Well, hey, that's like that one fish, the last channel cat I caught. I said, I'll put him at about 7 pounds, maybe 6.
Right.
And it was 7.07. It was damn near right on the dot of what I thought he was.
Well, there you go.
I'm usually pretty good at guessing them. Sometimes I'm off, especially on camera, because sometimes that camera angle, they look a little fatter or they look a little longer. So sometimes the camera angle will askew what you thought it was.
Normally,
but when I'm fighting a fish, I'm usually like, it's 7 pounds, it's 12 pounds, whatever. It's usually fairly close.
There you go.
But yeah, when you're looking at a fish on the TV or the phone or whatever, it's sometimes they might have the hand under the belly, so the belly is pressed out, and it looks like it's got a fat belly, but it's really an anorexic fish. And so,
yeah, there's that. But
Just guessing. I've caught so many of them in those sizes that I can look at them pretty much tell what they are.
Yeah, that's what lately it's like. I've been catching all like twins. Everything looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joy and I were doing that down here at the lake last year. I mean, every fish we caught, whether it be a blue or a channel cat, they were all 2.5 pounds, every one of them.
It was weird. I caught less than 3. I caught 7 blues that were less than 3 pounds. In like
2.5 pounds, every one of them.
In like 2 hours. I'm like, what? Every small fish in this damn lake is coming up here, or what?
I was going to say, I never even seen a blue catfish that small.
Well, we got a bunch
of them here.
Oh man,
we got a lot of blues and channels.
Everything.
Now I've seen bullheads and
don't
channel
care
cats,
if you,
but usually about
flatheads.
I have caught the world's smallest flathead, I swear. I still have a still picture of it. I'm mad I ain't getting no video because it was like 2, maybe 3 years ago. I caught a flathead
Mm-hmm.
that was about that big
The little
out
babies.
of Lake
Yeah.
Shelbyville. And I still have a little picture of it. You can see it in the water when I released him. He was swimming away in the water. And you can see this little fish. It's about that big. It's a flathead that I caught while I was trying to catch bluegills for bait on my bait pole.
Was it like mid-June?
What's up, Skull Rush? It was probably June or July.
Yeah. Right
Because
after
I
the
was at
spawn.
Shelbyville and we normally, hey, what's going on, Mr. Parker?
Hey,
Yeah, we
there's
usually
John
get down
Parker.
there in June or July is when we get that way. Definitely the heart of summer.
Yeah, I caught a little tiny bass, and I was using minnows for bait. You know, crappie minnows.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
minnow was bigger than that bass.
It was hanging off the minnow, and it was smaller than the minnow. I'm like, that
You couldn't have been more than an inch and a half long.
was crazy.
What the heck?
Fish are ferocious, man.
Hey, Mike, I'm
Like
gonna
you
get
said,
off here, bud. I'm gonna be
All right.
watching, but I'm gonna get off because I gotta get into bed. I got
Yeah.
work tomorrow, so
Yeah. No, have a good one, Matt.
All right,
hopefully
bye,
people
everybody.
will
Yeah,
sign
man,
up
have a
for
good one.
that the June thing there. I'm
yeah,
gonna try to hit
send
it
me an
again.
email because that starts Wednesday's June 1st, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because tomorrow is my giveaways, and that's the 31st. So yeah, the first to be
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yep. So
Yep.
just shoot me emails, people, if you want to get put on the list. I'll throw you on there. I think there's like 8 or 9 people right now. So
All right.
I'll see you guys later. Have a good night,
Have a good
everybody.
one, Matt.
All right, Marty. Have a good night, bud.
All right, bye, everybody.
Yeah, Miss South tomorrow's gonna be my 4th giveaway.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
I got a couple unique items too because I have some hot sauce companies because of Johnny Small Pepper was trying to reach out behind the scenes, and he did it on his own accord. That's why I love Johnny. Man, just on his own, he went out there and started talking to people. He tried to reach out to a few catfish people and tackle people and hot sauce companies. He didn't even tell me until he already had a few people that said, "Yeah, we'll give something away." Then he started Instagramming me like, "Hey, Ted from Off the Hook's gonna send you some baits, and these hot sauce companies are interested, but they want to hear from you." And then I went and talked to him and said, "Yeah, I'm just doing a giveaway. I've had 3 so far. I'm getting ready to do my 4th one, and I know a lot of our community likes food and hot stuff. So if you want to give me some hot sauce, I'll put your link in the description and talk about your product." So I have 3 hot sauces to give away. I also have a hot sauce company that's going to give away 2 t-shirts and 2 hats, I believe it was.
Oh, wow.
And then Eileen is going to give away 3 of those bottles of spice rub. She just said that tonight. So, and then there'll be some
we got 2
Dink
of them.
Over Stink has some stuff that he's giving away in it, and so it'll be the same old thing. I'll be over there bootlegging it off my computer, and same
There you
old
go.
Mike's Fish at Home giveaway. What's up,
Hello
Eric
there,
B?
bud.
Woman Outdoors?
Hey, Eric. How you doing, bud?
You need any stickers to give away?
Absolutely, if you want to.
I'll give you 3 sets of 2.
All right. And by the
Okay.
way, I think I need to still message you. I did win the twins.
Yeah. I need your address. And John Parker, I need him to message me his address.
Yeah. And for those who don't know, the ones that don't have my stickers yet, like Sunfish King and a few other people, Ted, Off the Hook, I did receive my stickers in the mail this Saturday. So those people who I owe stickers to from before, I'm going to send those out. It's not my 2nd edition. My daughter's still working on it, but she's been busy with school. So it's going to be the same as I had before. But I've received them in the mail. So the people who still was requesting them but have not received them, those will go out when I do the send outs on my next giveaway. When I send that stuff out, I'll be sending those stickers out too.
They're pretty good looking stickers, Mike. There's nothing wrong with those.
Oh no, I liked it. It was her first one. I said, hey, people keep asking me for a sticker. You think you can draw me something? And she drew me that. The only thing that was wrong was like I said, I took a picture of the sticker like on her computer that she drew it on. I didn't.
Right.
This is actually from the original file. So technically, hey, what's up, Rico? All around Sarah. So technically, everybody that has a Mike's Fishing Home sticker right now has a misprint.
Hey, 336.
So that's
okay.
just
It
a
means
cool
mine's
little
special
thing.
then.
Yeah. Yours is a collector's item.
I got the collector's item then, Mike.
Right. Not technically quite yet, but maybe down the road. Who knows what's going to happen down the road when I don't got to work no more. And maybe you'd be like, man, remember that guy? I got his misprint sticker. All around Sarah, hello. That's somebody who I got to watch this morning that I usually never would be awake at that time in the morning. All around Sarah had an awesome premiere. She was catching all kinds of fish. But I was actually there live for her premiere at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
I watched it, Sarah, later in the afternoon. 'Cause I did watch it.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens with me. I catch them later.
Yeah, that's usually what happens with me too. I just had to pop in there like, oh, hey, look, I'm actually awake at this time of the day. Hey, Korean Life, how's it going?
I think I'm gonna jump off. Start getting ready for bed. I gotta work
All
tomorrow.
right, Jody. My CFF, have a wonderful
Good night,
evening.
Jody.
You too.
Thank you for popping up.
See
Thank you,
y'all.
Jody.
Right in chat.
And
I'll
awesome
be
getting
streaming.
Dan for next week. That's awesome.
Yeah, it'd be
That's gonna
fun.
be a good one. Yep. Have a good one.
All right, see ya.
She's so awesome.
Yes, she is. That's my CFF.
She really
Hey, Team
is.
David, how's it going?
She's a good lady.
If y'all don't go to her channel, there's something wrong with you because it's always fun.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
always
Always
fun.
makes it fun.
She does.
Yep.
She
Yeah.
doesn't always catch
I've been
fish, but she
I've been
always
with
makes
her
it
since
fun.
the beginning. The very first time I sat here on my front porch is how Aaron from Catfish Regulators was the one instigating between her and Jeremy to try to get them into a flathead battle. And that's where that whole flathead challenge thing kind of spurred from later. So I've been with her. Well, technically she's been with me since the beginning, but because she was out before I was, but basically kind of soon the same time. We've been around about the same time. And
There you go.
I love her. That is my CFF. Even that term CFF came out of some funny shit. People kept getting mad because they're like, oh, you have too many BFFs. I'll say, well, y'all can kiss my butt. That's my CFF. Catfishing friend forever.
There you go.
They were all getting butthurt about the who's the best friend forever. So I made a new term and we've stuck with it ever since.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
And I truly believe with all my heart that Jody is going to be one of those big channels. She's going to be a big channel.
Yeah.
I'm talking
She
50.
puts on a good
I'm
channel.
talking
I mean,
50K,
her
100K,
lives,
you
her
know.
shows are really good.
And even her videos are interesting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. They're entertaining.
Yes. Very good person.
Yeah, I
Definitely
tell people all the
devoted to
time,
the
you
work
gotta
that she's
interact
putting
with the
out.
chat, otherwise people quit watching you.
Yep. She's very devoted to what she's trying to do, what she's putting out, and putting that work in on the water. I think Joe's going to be one of those big old channels.
Yep. Well,
All
I
right,
think
Scott,
she
hold
does
it down.
pretty
I'm
good
going
by
to take
taking that
I'm going to go
pontoon
pay the
boat out
parking
there.
meter.
I think Jody does pretty good by putting that pontoon boat in the water by herself.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll be right
That's a
back, Scott.
job
Parking
and a
meter
half.
time.
Okay. Parking meter time. I love it. See, you got him saying that now.
Oh, he's
Are
got to
you-
pay the parking meter?
He is.
Oh, okay.
Are you happy with yourself?
Yeah, I am. Hey, guys. Well, I tried to put it politely one night. I didn't have any other way to put it politely, so I just said, "Well, I gotta go pay the parking meter."
Yeah, that was pretty funny. The night you said that, I was like, "Do what?" Even I didn't know what you were saying. I'm like,
"Hello, Doris. How you doing?" I was being decent because I know sometimes there's younger crowd in here that not just being decent.
"Ooh, she's gonna fix some popcorn." Ooh, I love popcorn.
Who was?
Eileen.
Oh,
Came
all
right
right.
back and fix some popcorn. Ooh, yeah. We haven't had popcorn. Why haven't we had popcorn in a long time?
I don't know.
We need to buy some.
Well,
God.
Elaine just needs to bring me some over after she gets done popping it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, exactly, LB. That's what I say. Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta pee.
That's what I used to say until y'all got on me. Well, not y'all, but people would be like, "What?" So I started using those terms, and Scott brought up the parking meter. I used to literally sit here and just be like, "Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta piss," and I would leave.
Well, Mike, I'm just trying to be nice to people.
Right.
Oh, I know everybody's got to do it, but the night I was on your live, I gotta go pay the parking meter. I'll be right back.
The first time he said it, like, I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I use that when you're up here. I'm like, "Hey, I got that parking meter."
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
there ain't no parking meters with 100 miles of us. What are you talking about? He jumps up and goes better. I'm like, oh man. I said I didn't even know what he was talking about.
Just luckily I got Joy here sitting with me, so if I ever do that, she takes my place for 5 minutes.
That's just like sometimes when I'm out there at the lake, I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna go water the concrete."
There
That's
you
the
go.
same thing.
There
Hey,
you
what's
go.
going on, hog deer?
Hey, old dear.
Hey, did y'all know hog deer can fish too?
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that.
They were slaying those crappie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. They did a great
Although-
job on those.
It was multi-species. I'll still say so. There was a catfish and a bass and a bunch of crappie.
There's nothing wrong in catching other fish, Mike. I mean, it makes the day interesting.
Oh, I know. I'm a
I'd rather
multi-fisher.
go out there and catch
Trust me, I
a couple
love
of carp or
all
something,
fish.
not catch anything at all.
Yeah.
You know?
I love all fish. That's why you actually see me share out people that are bass fishing or crappie fishing or bluegill fishing too.
Exactly.
Catfish is my love, but it ain't the only fish. I love trout, crappie, bluegill, everything. I love nature and I love fishing. Can't wait to get back on doing more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see Little Rod too.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I
We
do
like
have that
Little Rod.
one. I want Little Rod to catch big fish again, but I did have a whole video where I had nothing but Little Rod out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I
That
saw
one
it.
where I was just catching. I tagged Clayton and Sunfish for Fish because it was like 2 days after they were doing that little challenge about most fish or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And he had Peachtree announcing. That show cracked me up so much. I loved it. Northwest Peachtree did an amazing announcer job.
Yeah.
Between Clayton and Sunfish doing the fish off, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna take Little Rod and I'm gonna go to a micro spillway. There was literally like 6 inches of water.
Oh boy.
And I caught a whole bunch of fish on Little Rod.
Yeah, we used to have, when I was growing up, I grew up in Davenport, Iowa. We had a creek that was called Blackhawk Creek. Well,
yeah.
At the top of the creek was 2 big lakes, and they would stock those lakes with bass, bluegill, catfish, what have you. Well, the spillway emptied into that creek. So we fished down just a couple blocks from my house. We go down there and fish, and we caught all kinds of fish in there. And that creek wasn't very deep.
Yeah, I love little puddles, creeks, and spillways too. I prefer the big spillways, but I do enjoy going out there in 6 inches of water and knowing I'm gonna just have fun. That's why I gave Beck was mine said when he did the Fish Like a Kid tournament. That was mine. I was like, hey, I think fish like a kid. That'd be a great tournament
Yeah.
because that's what we all feel like when we're fishing. I don't even care if we are out there trying to catch 90 pounders. We feel like a kid when we get a fish on.
Yep.
Period. Y'all hear the excitement in my voice. I have a bullhead on there. I'm like, fish on, fish on.
Hey, Texas Tiger.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's going on,
I
Rick?
don't care how big they are.
Texas.
The big ones I'm not going to keep anyway, so they're fun to bring in, though.
Yeah. I'm definitely out there for a trophy. I want a PB and all that, but I get just as excited when I'm pulling in a 5 or 6 pounder. I don't care. Or if I'm out there catching a whole bunch of bluegill and other stuff. I think it's been shown. Like my excitement, even when I'm catching little fish, I think it's known that obviously I just love being out there on the water.
So Joey caught that big old bluegill in John Parker's challenge, 1.5-hour challenge he had.
You had to catch
Yeah.
the bait.
And she caught that in 3 minutes, and then we didn't catch anything else after that.
But it was a big bluegill.
And it was still a highlight.
It was a good pound bluegill.
It was nice.
It was a big one.
On a hot dog.
Yeah, for all you disbelievers, it was on a hot dog.
Yeah, I
A
better.
Jell-O
See,
hot
Ali's
dog.
been paying attention. I better catch some crappie for my lady this year. She's wanting them. Hey,
Oh,
Woman
boy.
Outdoors, thank you so much. Becoming a member, I appreciate that. Thank you,
Oh,
thank
we
you.
got plenty of crappie down here.
Yeah, we excuse me, got choked up on that a little bit. We do have some crappie around here. Lake Springfield's got some good ones, but I don't get on them that often. Lake Taylorville has some good ones. Lake Sandcrest has some good ones. We do have some good ones around here. I just don't get on that much. So far,
There's
my
a
best
lake.
crappie spot has been my little pond that I go to. I've caught some nice crappie there, and then Lake Shelbyville. Woman Outdoors, I really do appreciate that. And part of the Mafia family. Thank you. I really do. Especially, I'm going to remind you guys. I don't know if some of you know how the membership thing works. If you've been a member longer than 1 month, if you click, I think it's longer than 1 month. Maybe it's 2, but I think it's longer than 1 month. If you click the little super chat thing now, you should be able to share out your membership status. Like it'll say you've been a member for 2 months. So if you're not on the first level, which is the green one, but you've been here longer than that, which I don't think anybody has been because I just got monetized like a month and a half ago. I just want to remind you guys, you can share a milestone. So you can basically say, hey, look, I've been a member for 2 months or 3 months or whatever for free. It's basically like a free super chat.
There you go.
Just a heads up for anybody who might not know that. Yeah, cooking with Mike Chavez is awesome.
You got a lake north of you, Mike. It's in Illinois, and I'm thinking it's called Lake Geode. It's east of the Mississippi River.
What's it called?
It's a quarry, and that thing is just stocked full of big crappies.
Oh.
I think it's called Lake Geode, if I remember right. I don't know. It's been 40 years since I've been there, so.
Yeah.
But that thing was always full of big crappies. And stores from where we're at.
But I do know we got some around here. I've seen people, hell, even Jigging with Jake has been out here on our lake before and pulling out big old slabs of crappies.
There you go.
But yeah, they're around here. I just normally ain't fishing for them. I normally would catch them if I'm throwing some spinners or something like that. Or if I'm trying to fish for bait fish and a crappie hits it instead.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
It's 80 right here right now.
Yeah.
Woman Outdoors says it's 73 there. It's 80 here.
Oh, what is here? I know it's pretty warm today, but it wasn't too bad. It got up to
Yeah.
the upper 80s today, so.
It was a little over 90 today when I was out there.
Out.
But the wind has just been howling all day long. It's crazy.
We've had
Tomorrow,
nice breeze all day.
the wind is supposed to be howling tomorrow too, and then thunderstorms in the afternoon. Hey, Alvin Lewis, what's
Whoa.
going on?
Hey, Alvin, how you doing?
Oh, speaking of which, it's been a while since I've done this. Let me drop the link for anybody else wanted to pop up. Sometimes I get to forgetting that.
No big deal.
If anybody wants to pop up and talk about their channel, I don't care if they've been here a long time or maybe they've never been up here. This has been a platform where a lot of people have gotten started from. So if you're new or if you're just trying to get something going, hey, what's up, Clayton? Brother Clayton, the fishing nut in the house.
Hey, Clayton, how you doing, buddy? I would like to say one thing today, about today, Mike. I'd like to thank all the vets for serving. And Memorial Day was meant for the people that died in the service. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Okay.
That's enough.
I myself would like to agree with that. The fact that I'm out there able to go look at nature today, and what I want to remind everybody, I hope people remember on Memorial Day is they fought and they've sacrificed for our freedom to be what we want to be, like to not be a dictatorship type thing.
Yes,
We're
sir.
free to have differences of opinions, but our likenesses should be what really draws together, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You bet, buddy.
We have way more.
You
We have
bet.
way more in common than we have not in common as the human race. Salute, Scott, and yes, thank you, all current, former, and future veterans. Thank you so much.
Yep. Yeah, I put something out on Joey's channel this morning if anybody wants to go over there and look at it. Or I got it on my title on my channel.
Joy, if you have access to a phone, you can drop that link out there too, like so people can watch it.
Everybody knows who I am, Mike.
All right. All right.
I don't know, Mike.
You know, I don't pull my own string, but buddy, I'm doing all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
doing okay. You know, I got several platforms I do pretty good on. So, you know, people know who I am.
I agree with you, Piggy. I don't talk politics on any of my channels or anybody else's. They start talking politics, I just slowly fade out.
Yeah.
That's why I put it the way I put it. Like our differences is nothing compared to our similarities. We all generally as a human being want the same shit, and we are afforded that in our country because of the veterans. But you also know me, like I said before, I'm not that type of person that just automatically says that type of thing because I mean it when I say it. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't automatically just do the bumper sticker thing, you know?
Yep.
Yes,
And
I
that's why I love you, and I appreciate you always coming up here and hanging out with me and having a good time.
Always have a good time.
And I do thank you.
LB said you're her brother. Woman Outdoors. Yeah, that's the truth.
Thank you, Woman Outdoors. Thank you, Steve Locke.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's be happy.
Okay, I'd be happy.
We're gonna be happy now. Whether we want to or not, we're going to.
Cheers,
Monica.
Scott.
Yeah,
Cheers.
there you go.
I know you got one
Mike.
there somewhere. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, here to you, Mike.
Matter of
and
fact,
everybody else. In
let
the
me go
chat.
ahead and hold up. Let me go ahead and hold up the damn can. We drinking the same thing. There it is. Budweiser.
Oh. Well, I got mine in the cooler because I'm a slow drinker.
Oh, you got.
You're a what?
A slow drinker.
Well, if you count the 3 or 4 shots in between the one beer, yeah.
Oh, there goes Sarah.
Thank you, Piggy.
There goes Sarah with the beard again. Hey, Fisher Time, what's going on?
See, she beats me up all the time.
Scott's bearded too. All right, have a good one, Clayton. Thanks for coming in, brother. Yep, get them headphones, man.
Night, Clayton. Get out there and catch some more fish, Clayton. I haven't seen you out there fishing for a while.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, he was out there, I think, about a week and a half ago. I think.
Yeah,
maybe sooner.
It was last week.
Because he was in Missouri on a job for his new job, but he went down and hit the water. I'm gonna tell you, Sarah did not like the beard at first, but now I guarantee you, about 33 to 55% of the viewers over there probably have a beard.
I don't. Well, I guess I do a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
I keep mine trimmed short.
I do need to trim this back down. It's starting to get to that bushy, itchy feeling, especially in the heat.
well,
hey, David Smith, what's going on?
I keep mine short, Sarah.
Well, here's the deal. He ain't getting rid of this. That ain't happening. No.
Right. Yep. No. Sarah's come to understand that a beard is okay.
Oh man, Jody would run for the hills now, let me tell you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
I think
Clayton said let it grow. I'm gonna tell you, Clayton proved his worth to me as a fucking honorable man. And excuse my language, but I'm telling you, that was some crazy shit. I was at like 600 subscribers, but Clayton had already seen me growing, and he goes, dude, I'm gonna let my beard grow out, and I'm not gonna shave it until you hit 1K subscribers. So I started promoting that out. I need to hit 1K. Clayton's gonna shave his beard live on my show, and he grew that damn thing. It looked like Scott's. It was barely there, kind of just kind of there.
I know. It was
and
really
then he grew that damn thing down here where it looked like, it was down here. Mm-hmm. And when I finally hit the 1,000, he shaved it off, and it was a hilarious shaving too, because it was like bits and pieces. He was like, "Oh, let me do this, and then let me do this, and then let me have this, and the handlebars or whatever." It was an amazing shaving. On top of the fact that he actually kept his word. He didn't have to do that. He barely knew me, but he got to know me, and it was his offering. I didn't say nothing. He goes, "Hey, I'm gonna grow my beard until you hit 1,000 subs." So, yeah, kudos to Clayton for being a man of his word. Yeah, being a funny ass son of a gun. I'm telling you, that was one of the craziest shaving jobs I've ever seen. I need to go back and try to download that and just make a video of just the shaving parts. It was hilarious.
Yeah, Clayton's pretty awesome. Yeah, I know his beard was getting really long. He's starting to turn into Rumpelstiltskin. I know the younger crew don't know who that was, but
yeah, you're showing your age there, babe.
See, I told you Jody was still here.
It does, Wendy. It takes forever. Welcome back, sweetheart.
Oh, she's been here the whole time.
Sarah said my beard holds crumbs.
Oh.
I'm rubbing it for Cheetos now.
Oh God.
Hey, that could make a good. That could probably make for a good mukbang video, I guess.
Hey, there you go.
Well, we did learn one thing, Mike, that I cannot trim his beard if I've been drinking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks like a reverse mohawk.
It got really messed up one night, and I said, I'll never do that again. Nope. So yeah, no, I don't trim his beard when I'm drinking.
So next morning I had to go in there and trim it all up.
Yeah, it does, Wendy. YouTube studio slow as hell.
Hey, Southern sown and grown.
That's
Windy.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all was here the
Well,
other night. It was funny. I put my number back in chat. Y'all know I've done it plenty of times before. She's like, delete, delete, delete. I'm like, I don't care. I've actually put my damn home address in that chat before. I don't care. I can handle myself, and I don't answer the phone unless I know who it is, and if I don't know who it is, I don't even answer the text.
I'm same way, bud. If I know who you are, you're gonna have to leave a message after you listen to my answer machine, which goes on forever.
Oh, his answering machine is hilarious, Mike. It is so funny. He's got this thing where it says, okay, push one, jump on one foot, turn around, touch your butt, touch your head, touch your tummy, jump up one more time. And, and it's so hilarious. It goes on for like 10 minutes, and most people won't even leave a message. They're like, this dude's crazy.
At the very end of it, you should treat it like a YouTube video and be like, if you're still here, I'm going to send you a $25 gift card. Speaking of which, number 2, I'll be right back.
Well,
not number 2, but break number 2.
Okay, break number 2. Got it.
Yeah. I had the porter beer. Anyway, if you put someone a 10, 15 second answering machine, or whatever you call that thing, on your phone, it'll keep the solicitors from calling you because they don't want to listen to that. As soon as they hear the first word, they start talking.
Yeah, if it's a computer.
Yeah, if it's a computer.
It shuts off.
Well, they start talking. Well, by the time my answer machine's done, there's no message. And I'm like, well, I guess they didn't want to leave me a message. I don't want to call them back.
That sounds good, Buck. Devil egg pasta salad. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
That does sound good.
Yeah. Scott likes
2 good items smashed together. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we had taco salad tonight. It's pretty good.
That's how the bacon cheeseburger was invented. 2 good items put together.
There you go.
Well, everything's better with bacon.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't care who you are. Everything is better with bacon.
Yeah, gotta have bacon.
And see, I'm almost the same way about mushrooms too.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care
I
if
like
it's
mushrooms.
raw mushrooms or sauteed mushrooms or whatever, fried mushrooms. I just think mushrooms is one of those items that no matter what form it's in, it makes a lot of things better. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things. It adds that earthy flavor to it, a little bit of savoriness if you cook it a certain way.
Well, you got morels up there where you're at, don't you, Mike?
Yeah, I haven't hunted those in forever, though. I think I was still a teenager last time I went looking for those.
Yeah. Me too.
She said we did ribs, and I mean ribs.
Boy.
Ooh. That sounds good, too. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Oh, I love stuffed mushrooms, too. I do. Oh, man.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I've ever had
stuffed mushrooms are good,
stuffed
too. I'll tell you one I did one time was tempura battered bacon-crusted mushrooms. What I did was I took some mushrooms and I battered them in a tempura batter, and then I rolled them through bacon bits so that the bacon bits would stick to the batter, and then I threw them in the fryer.
Oh, man.
So I had deep fried mushrooms with bacon bits crusted to it.
Oh, wow.
That's some good shit right there.
Oh man.
Was that those button mushrooms, Mike?
What's that?
Was that those button mushrooms that you buy in the
Yeah,
store?
just your basic mushrooms.
Yeah,
I just sliced them down.
right.
Yeah, just your basic julienne on a mushroom real quick.
Uh-huh.
Got a big old bowl of those. Got them in my
Mhm.
10-pour batter. Mixed that around.
Oh, wow.
I had a tray of bacon bits out there, and I
There
just
you go.
sprinkled the bacon bits on there, and then threw them in the fryer.
There
That
you go.
sounds so
They were
good.
good.
You know, if anybody ever wants to grow their own mushrooms, you can do it in your garden if you use the mushroom compost. Because that same compost still has the mushroom spores in there, and they like it a little bit shady. So,
Yeah.
but I used to grow them in Colorado, which, you know, you couldn't grow a mushroom in Colorado unless you had it in a greenhouse. I used to grow them in my garden with just using mushroom compost.
Quit
And most
teasing
of
us,
them
Wendy.
were
Just
out.
drop the link in the chat. You
Yeah.
know me, I'll go visit it sometime tomorrow. Drop the link in the chat, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy. Come on, Wendy, we're waiting on you.
Wendy, do it yourself. You're a moderator, damn it. Swing that wrench. I have no rules here when it comes to links, unless you do it like link. If you drop link of your own like 5 times in a row, I'm like, hey, chill out with that link shit.
Oh, see, Aline, you're so sweet. Hang
But
on,
if you
Wendy,
have
I
a
think
link,
she's working
drop
on
it.
You know, that's what you wanted Monday Focus to be about.
Right. I want people to
Right.
announce themselves. I want people to promote their upcoming things or something they just recently did.
Right.
But I try to do it more organically. I want it to be pop-ups. Like Backwards Mindset popped up tonight to promote his June thing. Jody popped up and said, hey, I got Dan Green Machine coming up this week. So she's promoting her show and talking about Dan. And that's the first time he's going to be up there.
Oh, that's
So that's
cool.
some good shit. Hey, it's the Susquehanna Stand. So that's what I wanted Monday Focus to be. I mean, if eventually I might have to try to make it more like, okay, let me reach out and try to draw people up here, but I prefer it to be more organic. People either pop up or drop their shit out there in chat to promote themselves.
I just try to come in there to have fun. I'm on you, but
I think you're basically,
enjoy talking to you.
Scott, I think you're my co-host and we just haven't finalized it yet.
Work that way.
Maybe we should finalize that sometime soon. Be like, Scott's my co-host.
There you go.
You know, Mike, it means a lot.
I enjoy laughing with you, Mike. That's all.
I appreciate it.
Have a good time when you're in here. That's all.
His old butt needs to do something, Mike.
Yep.
You know, you got to keep him busy. He's like a 2-year-old. Here's some grounds.
Thanks, Eileen. She says, that's me too, Scott. I'm just coming here and enjoy myself. Appreciate that, Eileen.
Yeah, I tried to give him crayons and color book, but he ate the crayons. Piggy will understand that.
Yeah, he knows.
It's a Marine thing.
Piggy says, Scott might as well be. He's always here.
There you go.
Susquehanna Stand, by the way, I saw that your lady had posted an update because since I contributed, I got the email about the update. I'm glad to hear it. I hope it continues that way. Whoops. Accidentally just closed the window. The update about, you got like some six month scans coming up or whatever, but they seem to have gotten it all. That is great news, brother, and I hope it stays that way.
Yes, Dan. Definitely.
What do you do?
It's cancer.
Oh,
Remember I told you. Yeah.
I'm not good.
Wendy.
You'll get over it, Stan. You're tough.
It's like a Marine. Walk it off, buddy.
Come on. You can do it. I got faith in you, buddy. Boy.
Well, gosh dang. Buck
I don't know what
Williams
happened. Well,
Chester County 61 mushroom farms counts for 47% of the mushroom production.
58 fish in 2 days.
55 fish.
Oh,
Blind.
dirty spot on, I think.
Awesome, Stan.
Wow. That's a lot, Stan.
That is a lot. That is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Piggy, I know. I know.
Yep.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
It is very cool.
She's on recovery.
Yep.
We're happy for her.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, Stan, where were you fishing at? Were you in a lake or a river or North Pole or where?
It is, Piggy. Hi, Missy Kennedy. How are you?
Hey, Miss Kennedy.
Hey, Missy, what's going on?
Cast net. Yeah. Quite a bit.
Hope you're doing well, Missy. Ain't seen you around for a little bit.
I like
Oh, wow.
I like bluegill, Stan. I
Yeah.
do.
They're good to eat.
Yeah, they are.
Mike likes using for bait, but I like to eat them.
Oh, I like to eat them too. One of my first videos was called Campfire Cast Iron Bluegills.
There
I
you
was
go.
cooking bluegills in a cast iron skillet at the camp.
That's all we cook in is cast iron now.
Yep.
I mean,
Cast
she's
iron
still got one or
cornbread,
two
cast iron
pans.
everything. It's a good skillet because it heats up evenly across the whole damn
Yeah.
pan.
Well,
Yep.
and the problem I have is a lot of this Chinese crap they're coming out with now. That Teflon, I'm telling you right now,
Oh, it
It's
peels
making-
off into
it's
your
making
food.
people sick. It really is.
Yeah. Because it
You know?
peels off into your food, especially
It
when you're
does.
trying to do something like a high heat.
Yep.
It does. And
So if you ever get a Teflon pan, I mean, some of the people have to because they got electric stove. I understand that. But if you get a Teflon pan and it gets a scratch in that Teflon, throw it away.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Seriously.
It's not going to do you any good. It'll only make you sick.
Yep.
Oh, when are we going fishing, Scott? Stan wants to know. When are we going fishing, Scott? Huh? It's too hot. It's too cold. The wind's blowing too hard.
About the cold.
It's too windy like I did tonight.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wanted to
that's
go out
the
tonight, but I'm
problem.
like,
Last
it's
couple
18
times
miles an
I
hour wind. I'm not going to sit there getting wind whipped.
Well, our
Probably
Last
wouldn't
couple
hear no
times I was on
audio.
the lake, the wind was blowing 100 miles an hour, and I'm just not going to put my boat out there or sit there on the bank and try and cast in the wind.
Well, the big
Right.
problem is, yes,
Casting
wind-
into the wind is like peeing into the wind. You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
it is. And the last few times, the wind is blowing toward the shore. So if you throw it out, it comes right back to you, and you're like, oh,
Failing your sinker.
yeah, you get hit in the
Right.
head with your own sinker. I mean, what's the point of that? But yeah, hopefully we'll get to go.
Yeah, Stan, I need to get out.
We'll get to go. Oh, hey, Mike. Randy, his last day of his job at the restaurant is June 26th.
And then he's moving to up there with y'all.
Yeah, he's
Area.
moving to
Yeah.
Texas. Yeah,
Great.
he's coming here. And he's already got another sushi place here who can't wait for him to get there.
Awesome.
They told him, they said, we'll hire you in a heartbeat. Just show up.
And then his brother's got a
Yep.
job at the.
That's sweet. So near the end of June, he's down where he's at, and he's coming up that way,
Yep,
and he's already
yep.
got the place chomping at the
Yep.
bits to get him.
Yeah,
Awesome.
he bought a new RV. So
It's a tow behind, but it's From what I heard, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's really nice for him.
That's
It'll be
sweet.
perfect. You know, for a single man, it's not bad.
Yeah.
He's got his dog, and him and his dog will be happy.
And then his brother's coming with him, so he's got a job down there. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but the last time we had a concert, we went down there and listened to that band. His brother's got a job there, so
Like anyway, as a dishwasher. So
that's what he knows, and that's what he can do.
Buck
So
Williams got all kinds of information. The Griswold was made here. Talk about the cast irons. Buck Williams
we
dropping
got,
all kinds of state knowledge tonight.
shoot, I got probably 5 Griswold skillets. One of them's really deep. One of them's a 13-inch, which is unheard of. They only made a few of them because Friday the 13th or something got people spooked. And then we got some of the other one, but we don't have any of the newer kind, the cheap ones. I can't think of the name of them. As soon as Joy gets back here, she's paying the parking meter. Well, she is. She
She was just going to grab the skillet.
yeah, quite heavy at the head.
If we hear a kabong in a minute, we know what happened.
Oops. Yeah, there was Griswold, then there was another company, and now you got the new cast iron. Don't waste your money on it.
Wagner.
Yeah, the Wagner was after Griswold, and they were still pretty decent. But they'll have a print underneath the pan. It'll be stamped on the cast iron if it's one of those two.
I need to find out what mine is. I just have one massive one. It's massive. The thing weighs like 25 pounds. I don't know.
Right.
It's heavy as hell.
It should have a stamp.
But that's all I have,
underneath.
and it's been around. We've had it forever. I think we've had it ever since we've been together. We've been together over 20 years coming up. So
More than likely, it's Griswold.
Yeah, we got a 19-year anniversary in Halloween. No, actually, it's going to be our 20-year anniversary on Halloween this year.
Oh boy!
Yep, 20 years this year.
You better keep that straight, Mike, because that cast iron skillet don't feel good when you get hit in the head with it.
Yeah, those 13-inch skillets, they're hard to find because Buck, what they did was Griswold put out a 13-inch and Wagner put out a 13-inch. And then a lot of people said, well, the number 13 is bad luck. So they only made so many of them.
They didn't make very many.
They didn't make very many of them because people weren't buying them because the number 13 was considered bad luck.
Mine said like a 19 or a 20-inch. I used to have one. I don't know whatever happened to it. Well, the great big ones. And that was Griswold.
Yeah, exactly, Piggy. He said, I can tell you, it ain't the Marine you got to be afraid of. It's the Marine's wife. There you go. That's it right there. 13-inch. Mine was number 13. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have a number 13 also, but I also have a 13-inch. Those are two different pans.
Yep.
The 13-inch is pretty they made a bunch of them. But the number 13, yeah, that is an awesome pan.
Yeah, it is.
That is an awesome pan.
They didn't make a lot of the 13-inch because people were superstitious.
Yeah. They didn't
So
want-
they only made them for a year or two, and then they quit making them. So if you got one, it's worth a few dollars, just so you guys know.
He said he sold one for $150.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh,
Yeah, a little while back there, he said he sold one for $150.
Oh yeah, they're going on eBay. You can sell them like hotcakes all day long.
Yep.
All day long.
Yeah, we were offered $500 for mine. I mean,
For the Dutch oven,
yeah,
and I said no. And
that's a Griswold Dutch oven.
well, and the one it is a Griswold, but the one pan that I use the most on most of my cooking videos was my great grandmother's. and it's from 1896. And I'm like, you couldn't pay me enough money. There's not enough money you could pay me. You know? Not for that, Pam. No. It's from 1896.
The new cast iron skillets that you would buy now from like Bass Pro Shop and whatever, if you drop them just right, they will break in half. It's not good cast iron.
Some of the lodges will break. Yeah, they will. They'll break.
You gotta be real careful with lodges.
Shipping costs kills cast iron. That's the truth, Texas Tiger. That is the absolute truth. People want you to ship it to them, and it's like, no, I don't think so.
You don't pay shipping, go ahead.
Yeah, if you want to pay the
But I'm not getting rid of mine, so mine are the originals. They were the good ones.
Yeah.
But the lodge is a cheaper
it's not real
cast iron.
No, it's mixed with some other stuff. It's got aluminum in it and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the lodge aren't as good as they were 50 years ago. That's the truth, Ellen.
I believe that.
They're not. They are cheap Chinese crap now. I mean, they are.
Well, it's like a 14-inch, Mike.
It is. I
Okay.
just looked. Scott knows his shit because look, it's stamped on the back. It says 14.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
That's a 14.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And this bad boy weighs about 20 pounds or so. It's heavy
Oh, yeah.
as some bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we had ours. Most of ours are smaller than that, but we do have a great big one like that. I just haven't cleaned it up yet.
But I just love that thing because I cook stuff in here. What I'll do is I'll throw in the product that's gonna take the longest, and I basically make a one-pot meal. I'll throw some stuff in there, and I'll throw some more stuff in there. Then I'll throw my stock in there. And then I'll throw some more stuff in there.
Yeah.
And it ends
Well,
up
like
making
you said-
this wonderful dish at the end, all in one pot.
Well,
And
like
it's in
you
this
said,
big old
Mike, they
skillet.
heat evenly.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have a hot spot like on a Teflon pan. You put that on a stove, and you'll have a hot spot on it, and all your oil or grease or whatever you're putting in there, if you're putting anything in oil in there, will run to that corner.
Stan said you need to knock the dust off your rod, Scott.
I know. I need to knock the dust off the boat.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need to get that boat out there. But yes, Stan,
That sounded. Where's Miss South Mike still? Because I know there was a dirty comment in there somewhere when they said knock the dust off the rod.
No, I know. Well, I don't have a problem. It's the other.
I'll behave. I just know there was a dirty comment in there
It
somewhere.
was. I was trying to be decent.
Oh, I could so go there, but I'm not gonna. I could so go there, but I'm not gonna.
She will be for a week.
We're old, but we ain't dead. We're old, but we ain't dead, Mike.
Good boy. Way to go, Stan. Now you got her going again.
Oh, poor baby. Take one for the team, damn it, you Marine.
I take it for a team all the time. Gee. Ain't you got parking meter to go pay or something? I love her.
Oh, thanks, Randy.
I don't know why, but I love her.
Most gate
She's
mark
good to me.
cast iron from 1800s.
Yeah,
I
Joy's
collected
got
a bunch
one
of it.
that dates back to the 1800s. And we still use it.
Yeah, I don't think I got nothing that crazy, but it does have a big old 14 stamped in it. So I was impressed. You said, oh, that looks like a 14-inch. Apparently, because it has a 14 stamped in it.
Oh, we know.
It
our
also
cast
has
iron.
like an L and an S and something else that I can't read. I don't know. It said L and S.
Yeah.
I'll look it up for you, Mike. I'm not sure what the LS means.
Yeah. I think it's a
And
Langham.
then I see a SK maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
It's,
like I see an SK down there.
I think it's a Swedish company, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look at
Yeah.
it. Send me
SK sounds right.
send me a picture of it, of the bottom of it, and I'll tell
Yeah.
Yeah, we can look it up for you.
you. Yeah, we can.
That's all that's all it says. It has an L in a circle, and then
Mhm.
it has
Right.
the 14, and then I
Right.
see an SK.
Right. It's,
That might be a Swedish company,
yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's a Swedish company.
but that's a
I
real good
will say, I
company,
know
too.
we've had it at least 20 years or more, and it's still in perfect condition.
Yeah.
It's heavy as hell.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
drop this and crack in half like you said about that Bass Pro stuff.
Yeah, those are Lodge. The
But they're
Lodge
obviously
cast
not this,
iron is
stuff
not
you
true
guys are
cast
talking
iron.
about.
We'll find out. Anyway, the one thing I wanted to say is that I told Scott, I said, well, you do realize that I'm a redhead, I'm a Southern woman, and it's death do us part. So if you want out early, I will arrange that. So that's how that works. People are like, oh, well, don't you believe? I've never been divorced. I've been widowed. Scott's been a widower, and neither one of us have been divorced. And so I said, yeah, that's the way it works. Do you
So I
understand?
guess I'm stuck with her.
I
huh?
said, you do understand that, right? Because that's
She
the
said
deal.
it's death do us part. If you
Yeah.
die on your own accord, is up to you.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's pretty much what I said.
If
I
you
said,
die in natural causes, is up to you. It sounds like that's what she was saying.
that's what I was saying. Yes, sir.
Oh, she's a good woman. Don't let her steer you sideways.
I don't know about good, but I try. I try.
Tiger's got a link there about cast iron skillets. Basically, says a good source of info is www.castironcollection.com.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, they are good. They are good. They'll give you the real deal on what your pan is worth. Yeah.
Not that I'm selling mine, but they will let you know. We got one in, and it might have been that company. It said it's worth $500. I'm not selling it because we use it.
Me too, Wendy. Me too.
Yeah, well, maybe one of these days I'm gonna come up on your feed and be sideways, Wendy. I'm literally gonna turn my phone in short form instead of 5x5, and I'll be sideways on your live. What's up, No Parts Garage? Hello, hello.
Hey, No Parts Garage. How you doing, buddy?
Wendy says she's always freaking sideways.
Oh boy. Oh, it is a nice lady.
Matter of fact, I think Scott is right now. I see 2 bars on the side of him. I
Yeah.
think he's sideways, technically.
Mhm.
You know, when the phone is up and down,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and you're in the short mode instead of
Yeah.
the 5x5.
Yeah.
It doesn't
So what do I
matter.
need
We
to
can still
do?
see you, and it's all good.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, you're fine. No.
yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I was
Okay.
just saying, it just came up in conversation over there while I was cracking jokes, and then I thought of it, and I go, actually, I think that's what Scott's on right now.
Yeah, he is.
But it doesn't matter. Like, we
Yeah,
can still see
okay.
you clear, and you're still loud and clear. You're
Yeah.
my brother.
I'm still alive.
Right.
Y'all don't
I'm telling you, we might need to talk. We might just need to be like, all right, Scott's my co-host. Let's make it official. Me and Joy will talk.
Here to you, Michael.
Let me grab mine. Hold on.
Oh, he said Michael. Ooh, that's official, don't you know?
Salute, brother.
Mike's my buddy.
Salute, baby.
Thank you, bud. Mike's my buddy.
Yep.
He's my
Well,
brother.
thank you, Scott. You've always been a joy. even the very first time you were up here, and I couldn't even understand you that night because we were both in the same place.
Yeah, we
Like,
were.
what he
We
say?
were a little bit over the
Scott was
limit.
like, bah, 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 and I was like, bah, 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 bah.
He was so lit. Oh my god.
But you know,
That's
I had
going
a great
way
time.
back.
Yeah.
I was having too much fun that night, Mike.
Yeah, you were.
So was I. I'm telling you, I kind of remember it. It was way back.
Yeah, it was a little bit over the limit there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But see, you know what's all right about
Someone,
that?
grown,
It's
let's
all
see your
good,
cast
man. It's
iron.
all good. That, here it's all good.
Okay,
Wasn't
Wendy's
ain't nobody getting upset about that. And if somebody does,
Wendy's
hey.
got a pee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wendy's gotta pee. See, she ain't gotta go pay the parking meter. She just gotta pee.
Okay.
See, girls, we're not afraid to say that crap. I don't know what's wrong with you people. You know? I tell people I gotta pee. That's it.
I try to be somewhat polite when I'm in somebody else's channel.
What the hell? Everybody pees. Everybody pees. And if you say you don't, you're a liar.
And just like if you ladies say you don't fart, you're lying too.
No, girls don't fart, honey. We do not. No.
Don't tell me you poop.
No, we don't fart. No. We fluff. We fluff.
Oh, let me guess. Do you flatulate? Come on now.
Nope, we
you just don't want to be in the same room when
that's
they
technically the
fluff.
scientific term for it.
We blow kisses. Yes, we do.
You can
Blow kisses. Hey, I don't even want that kiss on my cheek. You better kiss your pillow. You better kiss your pillow with that. Pretend you're back in high school. Pretend you're back in high school and you're kissing your pillow, because that ain't
See, Jody's right. Jody's right. She said, I don't do it. We do not. Girls
Even my
do not fart.
CFF is fibbing.
No, you just don't want to be in the same room if they fluff.
The one that really cracks me up
Well,
is when
hopefully
they fart in their sleep and then pretend to go into a snore. My lady does it. My lady has farted, woke herself up, and then went and pretended to snore.
Yeah, buddy.
She'd kill me. She'd kill me if she heard me say that. But I've seen it. I've been awake watching TV. She's asleep. I'm still watching TV, and I'll hear like, "Brr," and then so I turn over, and then she'll go. I'm like, don't try it. You just woke yourself up with your own poop. Hey, what's up, Ted?
Off the hook. Hi.
Where did this conversation just go to? Let's behave. Ted just showed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy.
Hey, off the hook, what's up?
Well,
Jesus.
it's like sweating. We don't sweat either. I glisten. I don't sweat.
Glisten.
I glisten.
Yeah, y'all glisten.
I don't care. I sweat.
Yeah, you do. I'll tell you what, Texas humidity is about to kick his butt.
There's days.
Jody, one of these days
are
you're going to be on your live and you're going to pull a John Parker. I guarantee it. It's going to be on an accident. Maybe you got a 60-pounder on the line, and all of a sudden, there's going to be that accidental. They're going to know. Hey,
I
Sophie,
think I did that
what's
in one
up?
of my lives one night.
You did? No, he was filming my cooking video.
Oh yeah,
and
that's a
and he rips it out on the video. And a bunch of people commented, did Scott fart? And I'm like, yes, he did. While he's filming the video for me, he's running the camera and he's all, brrr. I was like, oh my God.
Man, that's natural. It's natural.
Yeah,
Your body is like, hey, I got some air. It needs to go out. Burr.
There's like 3 or 4 people that caught it. Say, okay, then we caught that. About 10 minutes later, 3 or 4 people texted, Did he just rip it?
He said, "Oh, nobody." He said after the video, he said, "Oh, nobody heard me." Well, then the first 4 comments were, "Did Scarf fart?" I was like, "Yeah, he did," and I left it in the video. Yes, I did.
Right.
It's
Exactly,
all
Allie.
part of
It's
life.
part of life.
He didn't
It's your
stay
body
for
saying,
this
hey, this
long.
needs to happen. You just let it happen.
Yeah, exactly, Eileen. It's all part of life. You don't want to hold them in because they can hurt you.
You can die from that.
Uh-huh.
Or blow up or something.
Buck Williams says the eternal blue flame.
Exactly.
Light that bad boy on fire.
Yeah, but mine don't stink. Hers stinks. Hers stinks.
Tiger said the best. Tiger said best part of owning a dog, the scapegoat.
When you see a fly drop off the ceiling after she fluffs,
Oh, shut up.
you know, damn.
Oh, you are so in trouble. You're gonna pay for this later, buddy. If y'all don't see him for a couple days, well, I didn't kill him. I just hurt him a little bit.
Oh, I'm tied to the bed. Handcuffed to the bed.
Here's a StreamYard link one more time if anybody wants to come up.
Somebody's got to help me. Somebody come up here.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come up and talk about your channels. People want to know you.
Change the fart topic, please.
Yeah, please. God, please. Let's get off of that.
Oh, I didn't start it. It was Joy.
Well, shut up. Shut up now.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Let's go from farts to your channel arts.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of which, we got no parts garage.
Yeah, Texas
There you
Tiger. Texas Tiger, get up here.
Yeah, Texas Tiger.
Somebody's down there. I got the
You
notification.
never want to step up on anybody who does yours your chance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Troy. Hey, Troy.
What's going on, Troy?
There's my buddy.
It's good to see you, Troy.
Well,
Always.
I just had,
Troy
I
had to
just
get
had
out
to
of
say,
bed on all this fart talk.
well, I just had to say I thought this was a real-time catfishing stream for a while.
Oh, no.
He had to come back in here and put some order back into the show.
Thank God somebody did. Hey, Troy, did you have a good day today?
I didn't. Jody didn't have much luck keeping y'all in line, so I thought I'd try it.
All right. Troy's my other brother.
Everybody
He's a
doing
great
all right
man.
tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, Troy, I don't know if you saw that I tagged you today because I tagged you in a post because I was actually sharing Kelly Bullock's post. Kelly Bullock was playing Sim World Fishing. So I tagged him when I shared it, and then I also added you to tag you to say, hey, you might want to watch this. Kelly from the Bullock Experience was doing some virtual game fishing today. So I thought, I didn't know if you've seen it or not, but I tagged both you guys in it.
Did you see it?
Oh,
I
yeah.
did.
Joy
I
said
saw it.
she seen it.
I saw it and I shared it out.
Yep.
Way
Awesome.
cool.
Wendy.
Windy.
Good Lord.
Hey, we didn't go that far. We were still on farts. If you can't control your fart to where it leaves a stain, that's on you.
Oh my God. Oh,
This was a stinky stream, not a shitty stream. Troy's like, what did I get myself into?
I'm not going to tell you what happened at Walmart the other day, so
oh no, you're not.
that was.
Let it go.
Never mind.
I watched them play for like 4 hours. You know, you know how they were doing that? They had cameras set up on the TVs and was doing it over StreamYard.
Oh, that's cool.
So you know what that means, don't you? They all got
What?
Xboxes, so now I'm going to have to run out and buy an Xbox so I can play with them.
Oh, geez. I think my two stepsons have Xbox. They got I don't know. They get all the latest and newest box stuff there is.
Hi, Eileen. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for having fun and hanging out with us. Piggy
thank
Piddles,
you,
I'm assuming you're taking off too.
Love
Thank you, Eileen. I appreciate it.
Love you,
And
Elaine.
thank you for the donation for my giveaway tomorrow. 3 bottles of the rub. That's awesome.
I'm telling you, that rub is fantastic. It is. It is.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I
Elaine
can't wait
is
to
a
use
great
it.
channel.
He
If you
said,
don't
well,
have
you know
it,
what that
please
means.
figure it
Yep.
out.
Like I said, I assume that means Piggy. Have
Good night, Piggy.
a good night,
night,
both you
Elaine.
guys. Love you. See you next
Hey,
time.
Piggy. Semper Fi, Piggy.
Keep putting out them content. I'll keep sharing them.
You betcha.
Y'all are amazing.
Yeah, they
Appreciate
are.
you.
They're two great people.
Yeah, they are.
Well, you know, I thought for a little while I was watching Friday's Focus instead of Friday's Free For All instead of Monday's Focus.
Oh, we had fun there.
Yeah, Friday used to be wild, but I think with the fishing season and plus, you know, I kind of got irritated for a while. So I understand I lost a few people from that. But Friday Free For All used to be nuts. We have like 9 people up here. It'd be everybody from like somebody who never even hardly did this yet to like megastars. I remember one night we had Epic and all kinds of other people, and you were laying in your bed up there that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling good that night. He had to lay down because his back was hurting.
Yeah,
or something.
but he was still up there, so he was like chilling
you
out, laying down
betcha.
in the bed, and there was like 8 or 9 people up there. Friday
Yeah,
Free For All
remember
seems
that.
to have kind of fallen off.
It was fun.
It'll pick up
I'm gonna
again.
keep doing it, and
Yeah.
you know it'll be what it is. But yeah, it's definitely Friday Free For All used to be definitely, you know, technically free for all. It was crazy. Monday,
It
I
has been
kind
a
of,
few
you know, I
nights.
want to keep it more focused.
Appropriate. Oh, there's a big word. Yeah, I
Wendy
said
says
that
you're
right.
doing a giveaway. Yeah, it's tomorrow, Wendy. It's my 4th giveaway tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go do some fishing tomorrow during the day, even though it's gonna be 18 miles an hour wind again. But
Oh, boy.
I need some water time. I'm gonna get out there on the water tomorrow for a little while, and then tomorrow night I'm doing my 4th giveaway.
Well, good for you, Mike. Troy, was the weather a little cooler today than it was yesterday where you're at?
Oh, wow.
No, it was over 90 degrees today.
See, yesterday we had like 98 or something, and today we had a little bit of overcast, so it dropped it down to 89. That was our high today.
Cheers, Wendy.
Yeah, it's about
Wendy
80,
said I'm
it's
drunk.
about 90 here.
Yeah.
Was it? So you guys were a little warmer than we were.
Yeah.
So we had the same weather and the same time zone
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Wendy's drunk. But Wendy, you are not drunk, are you?
I
She's
still
having
find that
fun. She
amazing, though.
might
I
be.
can't believe that way over in Texas is the same time zone as me in Illinois. That's crazy.
Well, that's because if you go vertically, you're just north of us.
Yeah. Way north, but
No, you're not. You're like 8, 9, 10 hours away from me at least if I drove there.
Right, but you're vertically north of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, and that's
Yeah.
they cut the
Well, not
time
too
zones
much,
into slots.
but enough. Yeah. Just enough, basically. Because I mean, Illinois is one of those tall ass states. We're touching
No,
the
it's
bottom
very
of
long.
Wisconsin, and then we're touching the top of one of the southern states that connects to the ocean. So, but we're
Do you
not
know-
wide.
do you know it takes 24 hours to drive from one side of Texas to the other?
Yeah, that's what's
From
crazy.
top to bottom.
24 hours. That's insane. Oh, you don't get drunk, Wendy? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's hammered.
No, she doesn't. She said, Joy, I don't get drunk. She doesn't. I don't think she does.
Well, she said she did.
Well, okay. Troy,
Wait a
help me
minute.
here.
You telling me with all this homesteading and all this gardening, you ain't got no damn moonshine back there? I call bullshit.
Or some grape wine or something. Yeah, dandelion wine.
Joey, I'm gonna tell you how to handle that situation. Put that skillet there by the couch.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Don't help her, Troy.
You have to do him. You have to do him like you would a small dog. You have to show it to him every once in a while, like a newspaper.
No, she does that all the time. Every time she cooks supper. But she knows I'm the one that has to cure them and get another one. I got 3 in the shed that they're all rusted up, so I need to cure them and
Yeah.
get them back into business.
Man, I bet there's a fermented strawberry patch or watermelon patch back there somewhere that's
You
been
bet.
turned into some drink.
You bet.
Exactly. Oh, I'll tell you what, strawberry.
Strawberry daiquiri. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
That would kick your butt.
I'm gonna make some tomorrow. Strawberry daiquiris. Yeah, I am. I bought strawberries today. So that's tomorrow's plan. You gotta have a plan. But yes, Troy, you need to get you a PlayStation 4 or whatever it is they got. My kids got that, and they play a lot of.
I
They're
think the
pretty good.
5 is the current one. I still have a 4, and that seems like almost a decade old. The PlayStation 5 is the newer one.
Yeah.
I got a PlayStation.
Well, if you wait
4.
6 months, they'll have a 6.
Yeah.
All of my fishing games is on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
My fishing games are just on my phone or my laptop or whatever I'm looking at it. Done.
I got the PlayStation 4, but they all have Xbox. So in order for me to play with them, I got to get an Xbox to go with the PlayStation.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't intertwine, I guess.
No.
I don't know how all that stuff works.
Hey,
Hey,
252, what's going on?
All I know
This is a channel who probably needs to come up again on my Monday Focus sometime.
Yeah.
If a moderator is out there, if they can drop their link just cuz. 252 is awesome.
He's
They
a great
actually
person.
introduced me to Southern Wildfin and asked me to share them out. Southern Wildfin is also awesome. But Southern Wildfin is like way up there. 252 technically still isn't, like subscriber wise. 252 needs to start getting some recognition too, because he's awesome as well.
I like 252.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watch it.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to read that twice. I'm being funny.
Uh-oh.
That's awesome. Wendy says she's going to donate some seeds to the giveaway.
Oh man, I love seeds. I do. PS4 Pro.
What kind of seeds, Wendy?
Yeah, that's what I have, Skull Russ. I used to play the shit out of Fishing Planet. I love that game. But I haven't played it for about a year and a half now. But I crushed that game. I was killing it. Love that game.
Well, my son took his dad passed away in 2006, and he took his dad's Sega and the games that had been collected, and he got $400 for the Sega system and the games.
Yeah,
way
classic gaming is actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that name. Hey, what's going on? First time I've seen that name.
Well,
Mystery Challenger. Hey,
hi, Mystery Challenger.
what's going on?
Hey, Mr.
Welcome
Challenger.
in. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
No, Wendy, I
don't
thought
think I've
maybe
seen
you
that
had
name
some
ever.
fish seeds for Mike.
Fish seeds.
He needs some fish seeds.
Yeah.
Flowers
Oh.
and peppers is going to be the seeds. Awesome. Oh, I love peppers. I might have to get in on that myself.
You're not
I'm
getting
level
in there, right?
72 at Amazon River. Oh, I was way above that when I stopped, I think. I was, I can't remember my level. I know I was burning through it. I tore through it. But I have not played for about a year and a half. I haven't seen. I keep getting these stupid Facebook updates that tell me the new areas. Korean Life still hanging out back there too. Thank you, Korean Life. I appreciate that. But yeah, I was way up there. I had the maximum of everything I could be, but it was about a year and a half ago. I was in that place where they introduced the Arapimas. That might be the Amazon.
So,
I don't have fish seeds. Nobody has fish seeds. At least I hope not, except for the male fish. I hope the
Hey,
male
Mike.
fish has some fish
Mike,
seeds.
that's the female, buddy.
no, the female has the eggs.
Oh, yeah, she has the eggs.
Yeah,
Never mind.
okay. I need to explain this to you how this works. Really?
I think,
The birds in the
Hey, if you plant a fish in your garden, it does help your garden now. So
You
there's some fish seeds right there. Take a fish, plant it in your garden. It will help your garden.
Yeah,
That's
sure
a fish
will.
seed.
yeah, I think.
See, Mike explained it for you.
Listen to Troy. That's right.
What's that, Troy?
I think Scott's farting conversation was better than this.
Thank you, Troy.
Oh my God! Don't get him started.
Hey, wait a minute. It wasn't a Scott's farting conversation. We were all talking about farts.
Well, since you bring it up, Troy.
It was a group effort.
No, we're not bringing it up.
Since you bring it up, Troy, we were. I was at Walmart in the fishing aisle one day, and I let one go that would have killed a fly on the wall easily. I told Joy, keep moving. She's, what you doing? She said, oh my God. So we walked around that aisle, in the next aisle, and some lady walked in there and says, oh my God, somebody died.
I was like, oh, I can't even. I
It
can't.
was hilarious.
I can't take him anywhere, y'all. I'm telling you.
The other thing I like to do is I'll go to
Maybe it was the Marin River. I don't know. I know it was the Amazon, and they had the Arapimas. I caught a 222-pound Arapima.
oh boy.
No, I'm talking about a fishing game.
It's a game, honey.
I'm talking to Skull Rust. I caught a 222-pound Arapima. It was in the Amazon, and that was probably the last lake that was open while I was there. Like that was the last new thing that they had open, where they had the piranhas. You had your red belly piranhas and all that stuff, and the Arapimas and all of that stuff. That was the last body of water I fished on that game.
The Arapaima, that's a catfish, right, Mike?
No, Arapima is not. It's a big ass crazy fucking fish though. Like they will jump out of the water and smack the shit out of you too. Like Jeremy Wade from the river, that river crazy dude back in the day, Jeremy Wade.
I remember him.
He would go in there and he would get Arapima would jump out and smack him and do crazy things. They're monstrous fish. Hey, what's up, NBA?
Catfish.
But yeah,
Hey,
no,
NBA.
Arapima is its own fish. It's not a species of catfish.
I thought they were in the catfish family.
No. Most people want me to change. Well, you know what, Wendy? Who gives a crap what they want?
What's that?
You be who you are, sweetheart. We love you just the way you are.
Wendy,
we
if
do.
I can do this the way I do it,
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll leave it there.
There you go.
Wendy, you don't change a bit, darn it.
Mm-mm.
You are who you are.
And we love you just the
I
way
think
you are.
that's supposedly what you're supposed to do on YouTube is be yourself. You will get your following no matter what other people are. Maybe you'll blow up and drop off and blow up and drop off, but you're going to have a base of support because people enjoy you for doing you. So do you.
Being who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Wendy, you don't dare change. You do it, I'm going to come over.
She said I should shave my hair and legs.
I did too. I did too.
You should have let them grow. You could
I
have
did
came out with the
too, Wendy.
Sasquatch's real video.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
No. I did too, Wendy. I took a bath tonight and I shaved my legs, so there you go.
Oh, now I know why she was getting all frisky rubbing Scott's beard earlier.
Oh, she does that every day.
I do. I'm like, hey.
I don't mind.
I'm like, hey, I shaved my legs.
See, even Sarah says it. Wendy, if you enjoy it, go for it.
Yeah, exactly, Wendy. I'm real. Y'all know me. I love you. We love you back.
Yeah, Wendy, we love you. You don't dare change, honey.
Not for nothing. It ain't worth it.
Well, I'll tell you, I almost have a guess. I almost have a guess who this could be. I've never seen the name. I'm just going to throw it out there. Is this a Kirkpatrick? I could be wrong. But I could think this could be a Kirkpatrick, like James Kirkpatrick from the Anglerholics. I could be wrong.
He could be lurking. He does that.
No. I'm just saying
No,
that.
sir.
Whoops. I don't know
said
what I
no.
just did. I canceled myself out of here. There we go.
Challenger.
He said
He said no, sir. Okay.
No, sir.
All right.
Could it be Kelly?
I was just thinking, like, some of the stuff that they come up with their creative ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was thinking that was the Anglerholics, James Kirkpatrick. But talking about I'll challenge 7 people to challenge me. I was thinking that was a little promo.
He said no, sir.
Anglerholics are one of my favorite people ever, and they really do get
I'm
inventive
thinking,
and creative
Jane
with
Oyler.
what they do.
Jane Oyler?
Jane Oyler, that could be another one. Hey, what's going on, Carpin?
Hi,
Long time no see. I hope you're doing good.
Who is it?
Carpin Down Under.
Carpin?
Yeah.
Hey, Carpin.
Sure,
how you doing,
no
buddy?
beards though.
It is Jane Oyler.
Troy sent back like, yeah, I got you, no beard right here. See, look, no beard. Everybody else is like, eh.
Yeah, I got no beard. I got no beard. I just got gray fluff.
Man, I got more than gray fluff just on the side. It's about time to trim this back down. I'm gonna end this in about 18 minutes just to give the heads up. That'll be midnight my time. I'm trying to wake up early in the morning. Because I do want to try to go fishing tomorrow before I come home and do the giveaway.
There you
Mike,
go.
it sounds like pork chop. Well, I don't know. Did pork chop start getting out there and creating new names and talking a bunch of smack? He's come a long way if he has.
There's a couple of them out there doing that.
Yeah.
John Parker's another one.
Yeah, John goes out there with some of the fun names like 1-800 Rent a Fish or whatever. I know that.
Rent a Fish.
But so if anybody else there wants to start dropping their links or promoting themselves, or Troy, speaking of which, you came up here. You got anything coming up soon that you want to drop out there?
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we have game day live stream.
What was that, Troy?
tomorrow at 1 o'clock we have game day live stream.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Be playing the Hunter Call of the Wild.
There you go. Oh, if I
Going
had a
hunting
game
one tomorrow?
station or something.
Yep. Hunting
Get in
tomorrow.
Awesome. Dinner. Hope everyone is having an awesome night. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve Locke.
Steve Lowe, welcome back.
What'd you make for dinner, buddy?
Yes, I was cooking earlier.
Yeah.
Not sure we was finished or cooking, but. Oh, we were talking all bad about you, Steve.
We were proud.
You should have been here. You would have got a kick out of it.
He's lying.
She heard what Troy said about you. Woo.
Oh my God. Don't bring Troy into this.
Why not? He's sitting right
I'm
there.
just trying to start promoting, not start instigating.
Oh,
You know,
my
I
God.
don't mind if you guys promote all night long, but near the end, I'm really like, please, get your links out there. Wendy, drop your
Somebody
damn
put
link
their
to
link
your
out
rib
there.
video.
Well, Nightbot's been put mine out all night, so.
Well, yeah, Nightbot, I usually put 4 to 5 little links in Nightbot, but
Nightbot's awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
Mike Chavez,
Steve.
cooking with Mike Chavez is awesome too. Fishing and cooking with
Yes.
Mike Chavez.
Oh
That's a
man, I'm
great
telling
channel.
you what. I am jealous, Steve,
Oh,
because
wow.
Mike Chavez, I love his stuff. I do. And that green chili chicken,
Mm.
sounded so good. It did.
Yeah, Steve, I use
Drop
pork
the damn
butter.
link, Wendy. Quit telling her to peek it out. Can somebody drop Wendy's link? She's too
Shy,
to do it herself.
I guess. Wendy, put your link up here.
I try to tell her, she won't do it.
No, jeez.
There she
Wait,
did.
oh, there. Oh,
There
wait,
you
no, she
go.
just went to her main link. I was talking about
Yay.
to the video. There you go. Subscribe to this channel. Go
Yeah.
check out our newest video, which is a rib cooking video. This is a homesteader, gardener,
Yeah.
chick-ass lady. I love her. Been around forever.
Wendy's awesome.
Wendy
She
is
is awesome as hell. Great supporter in many different areas. A lot of different channels. If you
What's
don't
a
know
lot?
Wendy, go pick her up.
Hmm?
You won't be disappointed.
The mystery
I begged her all
challenge.
night. She finally dropped it. Whoops.
The mystery
Finally dropped it
challenger
there.
wants to know what a flathead is. It's a cat.
Okay, now it sounds like Jody cracking jokes.
Can't stay long. Just thought
Now
I'd
I know
drop
who the
it.
mystery is. Hey, James. Appreciate you dropping by.
Well, there are a couple of different flatheads out there. If you're talking about fish, it's a catfish. And if I say what the other flatheads are, somebody would say I'm prejudiced, so I won't say that.
No. 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 Oh my God.
Well,
See what I have to deal with?
I
I'm
thought it
telling
was
you.
Jody trying to be a smart aleck. What's a flathead? Now she says, I want in on this mystery challenge.
yeah, Jody's good at catching them flatheads.
Yeah, she is.
I don't know. She's been on that blue hunt lately.
Oh boy. I know she used to catch nothing but flatheads. And the blues are bigger for her. So
What's
that's
up,
what
Local
she
252?
Hey,
What's
there
going
he
on,
is.
Mike? Scott, Troy, what's going on?
What's going on?
Hey,
fellas?
buddy.
So, the mystery challenger, I can't see chat right now anyway, but the mystery challenger said that that channel is in the catfishing community,
Right.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
But they don't know what a flathead is.
That's 100,000 people, though.
Yeah,
You can be
but
in
if you're
catfish.
in the catfish community, you know what a flathead is.
Well, kind of. But you could be in a place that ain't never seen a Flathead. But I am watching. I'm seeing the.
You know what I'm saying? It's mighty fishy to me.
He said mighty fishy to me.
Yeah. You tell him, James. All
But
right.
you also got to realize there's a lot of
Mystery
these people in
challenge.
this fishing community that like the crack jokes and,
He never caught one.
you know,
Okay. He said he
have
never caught one.
fun, I guess you call it. I don't know.
Mystery Challenger. Well, I've never caught a flathead.
Oh, Jody
I know
wants
what
in
one
on the
is. I never
challenge.
caught one.
Seen him. I've seen
Well,
him.
mystery challenge. You got to give us something to bite on. So
He said-
if we do catch a flathead, we know where to send it.
He said the most catfish in 4 hours was the challenge.
The most catfish in 4 hours.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, but where do we send it to?
does it matter what kind of catfish?
Yeah. Exactly. There you go. Catfish is
Well,
catfish, babe.
Now,
Yeah.
I can go in about 4 hours and probably catch 200 bullhead.
There you go. That's
You
a
know what I'm
catfish.
saying?
Well, I caught 7 blue cats in 2 hours.
Yeah.
I did.
How big was the biggest one?
About 3.5 pounds.
The flathead I got.
I was
The
still
flathead
dying
I
when they
got-
said that earlier. I was like, wow, that's
The
crazy.
flathead I got wouldn't
That's a
fit
hell of
in
a
the
lot
net,
of
so I bought
blues
Joey
in
a
that
bigger
short amount
net.
of time. So congratulations on a lot of blues that quick. But I was like,
yeah.
what? I don't think I've ever seen a blue under like 8 pounds around here.
Oh, we have
Channel
We got a lot of
Because
them.
our lake, our blues get big quick.
We got a lot of blues, a lot of channel cat and once in a while we get
So
a
no
big
bullheads for
flathead.
you, 252.
Oh, well, I got a spot I can go catch 400 channel cats in 4 hours.
There you go. And I
There
can
you
almost believe it. That night y'all was up on Jody's shit, just banging them out.
Yeah.
That's a world record.
He was one. He was awesome. It was awesome.
What's that?
When he was on Jody's.
Oh, yeah.
They were banging them out.
Oh,
It
he
was
was
fish
tearing them
on,
up.
fish on, fish
Yeah,
on, fish on.
Yeah.
2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2
Yeah,
pounds.
you guys were tearing them
Now
up.
here's the
that night.
killer.
That was
On a
pretty cool.
normal night,
Good
local
night,
252 probably would have won the show.
Good night, James.
But it was a night where some big ass fish were caught too, and some flatheads were caught, so they didn't win. On a normal night, before some of the big river boys was coming up in there, I think they would have won, just on the pure numbers of fish. Each pound counts. They
Yeah.
would have won. Like if it was any time last year, they probably would have won.
No, Brian
All right,
Bean the other
James.
night was just tearing the heck out of them.
Yeah, Brian was tearing them up the other night.
Man, just one right after another, and they were big catfish.
Yep. All right, I got
Andy was
about 7 minutes here. It'll be midnight here, and I'm gonna take my butt to bed because, like I said, I am gonna try to get up early and go to the lake tomorrow, early in the morning,
There
and
you
then
go.
I still gotta try to get home and get up on to do the giveaway.
There you
So,
go.
anything else? 252?
No, that was just, it caught my attention.
Yeah, I know. Me too. That's what I said. I ain't never seen a name and what's going on over there.
It's a brand new channel. Was made December last year.
December of last year.
Yeah. So that channel's been out there quite a while.
But
Okay,
no,
later, mystery.
no subscribers or no nothing.
There we
I
go.
think he had 11 subscribers, no videos, no nothing on his channel.
Yeah. Probably somebody having some fun then. All right, good night, Mystery Challenger. That's why I say it's probably somebody we actually do know. It probably is somebody we know. But they won't be challenging from that channel probably. But you know what I mean. I've seen a lot of shenanigans from a lot of people, even people we supposedly know.
Right.
That come on with these different names. So it's all in
Well,
good
I got
fun
3 of
usually.
them in mind that it might be, but I might be wrong.
Usually
One's
it's in good
Roy,
fun.
the other one's Freddie.
All these people with other channels, man, I have a hard time keeping one channel straight.
And the other one is John Parker.
Trust me, it gets harder as you go, man. Like I said, I need to probably dump some of mine off. I have thousands. I need to probably dump some of them off. Like that I watch and view and whatever. It gets hard to keep track.
It does.
Some of them that I don't notice come around here anymore, I might need to go ahead and go like, okay, let me just get you out of my way so I don't spend time there. I can spend time somewhere else. But anyways, Scott 252, Troy, been a pleasure. Everybody that's came in chat, been a pleasure. Please, people, if you do have proper links and channels and challenges that you want to get out there, throw it in the chat now. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna smoke, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed.
All right, buddy. Yeah, we like all you guys that came in here tonight.
Yeah, we do. We had a great time, guys.
You guys make it interesting.
Yep.
Mike and I just play along.
Nah.
Troy, you know we love you to pieces.
Troy, you
y'all.
doing
I'm glad
anything?
y'all.
You doing any fishing right now, Troy?
No, I was going to try to go next weekend, but something has come up, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get to go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, wife's a little under the weather, so we're going to have to probably wait on that.
Oh, boy. That's not good. Well, I hope she gets better.
Yeah.
252, you doing any?
I went yesterday on a little scouting trip, but it was just a scouting trip for bait.
I got you. Hell, I go on our scouting trip and all I see is them damn alligators.
I'm gonna send you a size 13 hook so you can catch an alligator.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My bait tank's empty, so I got to restock it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, see, Sasquatch Stan said, Scott, it's time to get that rod out and work it. Yes, it is.
I know.
Thank you, Stan.
What? Wait a minute. There goes another one in them comments. What?
Keep on his butt. Keep on his butt, Stan.
Oh, Stan's always after me.
I know. 'Cause he's right.
Yeah, where you at, Stan?
My
know, there's a
fishing
big
home
lake,
saying
there's
good
a
night.
fishing
They're
lake.
saying get off the rods and work it. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah. Get out the rod and work it, Scott.
Well, I don't have them 100-pound catfish like you guys all do.
Have a good one, Sullivan. Wendy.
Good night, Wendy. We love you.
Good night, Wendy. Think the world of you.
Yep.
Yeah,
night,
see,
Troy.
the
Troy
main
said
place
on that
is
last
off
joke
fish,
he's
man.
got to take
okay.
his face off camera. All right.
Everybody's got all them big blues and a lot of blues around them, but the place that I fish, we don't really have that many blues.
Yep.
Yeah, we got more blues and channel cat than we do anything.
Yeah, see, we don't have
Okay.
a lot of,
Well, that one.
we don't have a lot of flatheads.
That's the thing, though. As long as you can bang out great fish in
Yeah.
your area, no matter what they are. I mean, you know, like I'm a firm believer,
Well,
just like
they
many
are-
other people are. I've heard two stands talk about this before, and I'm the same way. If you're in an area where your biggest fish ever caught around that region is 10 pounds, and you catch an 8-pounder, then you
Yeah.
might as well just caught an 80-pounder because that's
Yeah.
a beast in your area.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can't try to be like what somebody else's water is. Like I obviously can't be like the James River or the Potomac River because
hear you.
too many people keep almost every fish they catch out of this area. We do have 80 pounders here. We do have 40 pounders here. We do have 20 pounders here, but they're a little more rare as you go up because it's such a highly overfished area where some family will walk down there and take 80 fish out of the water. So, you know,
I hear you.
you don't want to try to be like, oh, well, I'm not as good as this channel because they're catching big fish. You want to have fun and be like, look at me slaying these fish out of my area because this is what we have.
Yeah.
Or skunk for 6 hours, but have a great time with your buddies in chat while they're there.
There you go.
Like I do.
I've done that too.
A couple
Well,
weeks
my
ago, I
problem
sat
is
there for
whenever-
I had a
whenever I
live that
catch a
lasted
fish,
over
it's
6
a
hours. I
big fish.
skunked the whole time, but you know what? We all had fun.
My problem is whenever I catch a fish that's a decent size, Joey and I get so excited we forget to turn the dang camera on.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I got the big one. And then you're both entertained with that, so you forget the, yep.
Yep.
I've been
It's
there.
happened to us a couple times out here.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I will go ahead and do my sign off. It's been, I love you guys all. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody that's ever popped up on my panel from the beginning to now. Those that are still sticking with me through my ups and downs, I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope to keep continuing to have fun with you. I hope to be able to help you when I can. Have a good night, everybody.
Brother.
All right,
Yep.
Mike.
I'm gonna try to be on the water tomorrow. Have a good
All
one.
right, Troy, Scott.